Pick up another call in the parking lot to sign. Are you with me? When I stand with the roof gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Looking like you get a new fun. Like you haul, and I know you need to go slow, but we could go faster. Money the past.
Hey y'all, give me a minute. Where is my video? Here it go. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to upload this videos. Welcome in. Hold on. I don't know if you guys get feedback on your end, and I don't want that. So as you guys know, I did talk about these two, but we are gonna continue. I found a new way to do it. That way that it won't go against copyright guidelines, but I'm still gonna read my copyright while we're here. Because I do not have time for Shorty to do Mo B and her man. Okay? Okay. So, copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is prohibited by the copyright status that might otherwise be infringing in non-profit. Educational, personal use of tips to balance in favor of fair use. Okay, so how you doing? Hey, CC Live. Okay, well, let's get into it. So Rose came back last night, y'all, and she was cooking burgers and steak or whatever for the family. Still on her rage baiting season, right? Hold on, let me share that I'm live. A lot of people like, I can't believe you're live. Forgot I get notification. We almost listen, y'all. We on this backup channel, we are almost to our 1,000. Hold on, let me make sure y'all get. Let me share. Hold on, y'all. So, okay. So she went live while she was cooking dinner. And she's still on her rage bait and all of that with Brett. And she said how it was Facebook was taken down and why she did OnlyFans and why she has the OnlyFans content. And somebody asked her, why did she go OnlyFans? She said that was something that nobody could take away from her. Hey, they said that was something nobody can't take away from her. So she said that. So I'm gonna play the first clip. I only got 2 clips of something important. I do not have the full thing. Hey, base statements. Okay then. So I'm just gonna play some clips that I have edited and put together before we went live that I seen on her live from last night. And it's just recording with some pictures. All right.
The disparity of how, like, when Black men, they become successful, they don't be going for Black women. They don't be going for Black women when they become, like, really successful. And that's not cool, because Black women be holding them down for Black men. They be waiting for Black men. They be holding them down. And Black men go anywhere. But listen, that ain't my business. It ain't my business.
Sure ain't my business.
It ain't my business. Okay? I'm done with that. Exactly. Save yourself, Terry said. Yep. Save myself. But I do have a mindset that life is so much bigger than just me. So that's why who I am, I always try to I care about my community.
First of all, people are shit. And then secondly, women are tough on each other. And thirdly, I think you are expecting because you that they'd be supportive.
I was not expecting black women to be the greatest people to try to bring me down, to try to lie on my marriage, to try to lie on me, to try to totally dismantle my character, to try to stop every source of income that I work hard for. I never expected that. I could have never expected that. I didn't know. Like, I genuinely, listen, it's weird because my mom, and I've heard other black women say it before, like, I don't fuck with women. I don't fuck with.
Okay, so I played a little bit of hey, natural Corley cuteness. Yeah, she does need to hush her seeking exactly. So she kept on. Now let me tell y'all what her real problem is. Let me tell you who she really got an issue with. So y'all know Tasha Mob, who is a content creator. She want to say that women are taking away stuff, but she has been coming at Tasha Mob for a minute, right? Tasha Mob has doing content about Rose, and she basically was saying that it was Tasha's fault, that she said this and that about her, um, and all of that. But she's not the only person that was calling out their lies, calling out their fake relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that we notice that just isn't right. I follow Tasha, but I don't know where her channel is. But I'll find her again. But anywho, a lot of people were saying that afternoon. Yes, the arrogance, but then she's saying that now you want to be on black women's side, but at the same time you're bashing black women while you cooking dinner with your white husband. And you know he's saying all this and that. But my thing is, how can you sit here and have this type of conversation? You upgrade women, yes. Tried to get her channel down right, and we can see and hear that right, and she's bashing them. And then she says this. So before we get into that, she said the reason why women don't want to hate, she never understood, but now I see, now that they're trying to take down my channel. Nobody tried to take down her channel. Now she is back on Facebook. She did get back on Facebook. She was on live on YouTube and Facebook. And she has been posting on Facebook. She also posts that someone helped her get it back. And she's sitting here doing things, talking about now that she's been lying to her husband about a fraudulent marriage certificate and all this and that. And then he put on the YouTube streets on their page. Let me go to their page. And he posted, he said, hey guys, this was 2 days ago. Rose is pretty distraught after working incredibly hard to grow 1.5 followers on Facebook within a span of months. She was locked out of her Facebook account due to people following her from YouTube to continue to harass her. I am proud to say that we are finally working with Meek Law. It sounds like when he say he's proud to say, it sounds like they have a promo for this lawyer that they so-called have, to stop the level of harassment towards my wife. In the meantime, if you can, please help her regain her following on Facebook account. My family would appreciate it. And please follow her. Thank you in advance. Show for all this and that. So she is initiating coming back over here. Now her content has changed. Instead of them saying that the content that her ass has put out and on here of her half naked and him grabbing her arms and all of that sexually in front of the children is the issue. Instead of him coming out saying that they were doing such and this and that. So she did go live. I'm gonna try to get some clip. Someone said you get on my nerves. You are sickening, but people will pay you. That is sickening. To grow up, money is not even not everything. Why are you letting her bother you? Forget her. That's what somebody said. So this is on her Facebook. She did go back live on Facebook. She posted some hateful comments. Not they about to be real mad. We here. If you go, it's gonna be a time. We as queens will F the internet up. Like all these people supporting her, all these black women, all of them talking about even a white woman. Like someone say, if you're jealous, just say that, Rose, my friend. Just say that, Rose. I love how you like. She just. I don't see how anybody support her, but kudos to them. Child, hey, Shar. Okay, but kudos to them. So yeah, she's a hot mentally ill mess. That's what they like. But let me play this last part for you to hear. So somebody asked her, y'all, why did she get on OnlyFans? So this is the rest of the part why she don't like dealing with black women and why she got OnlyFans.
That's really like you gotta be a weird woman to like not love women. But I really do get it. Like I get it. After what I've gone through, I truly do get it. Right? So that's it. Well, I'm gonna do something that they cannot touch. They can't touch no matter what. And so I secured myself with like a security pillow with the OF because that's something nobody can touch. You can't hurt me with that. You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So that's how I got there.
What's this dog? Comment people did you make a funny joke?
I'm watching on both channels at the moment. No, girl, that's a real supporter. Said I'm watching on both channels at the moment.
Okay. So as you saw, that's what it. Here is my thing. I truly believe that Rose don't like her stepdaughter. I don't think she has a relationship with her stepdaughter. I don't think she has a good relationship with her. I think that there's some jealousy in between with the stepdaughter because the stepdaughter would have been there. And I really truly feel like she just does not like her. She don't like her. And that's sad. You know, you have women that basically, yeah, Rose is a big, yes, he married her, right. A big meth, exactly. So I just feel like, I feel like, you know, she don't like her stepdaughter. She wants a daughter, and if she got a daughter with him, she don't like any of his outside kids. That's just how I feel. Now, before we get into anybody else real quick, I want to talk about Jasmine for a second. So I'm hearing that Jasmine is upset because a reactor responded to something that she did, right? And the Erics or whatever, and she said some things about reactors. And to me, for her to say or do anything is crazy work. Hold on. Let me see if I can go to the video because I don't want to. Did she take it down? Because she responded to Jazz today. I don't know why she took it down. Anyway, we're finna play it. Oh, she went on her other channel. So I'm gonna play Jazz first, then we're gonna go to the Erics. Let me open up another tab. And we're gonna talk about that because I really want to talk about that. You was on the other page? Oh, okay. That's why I sent everything to this one. Yeah, she wants to be the only female around her husband and keep the daughter away. That'll keep her okay with everything. Where is it? Oh, my head itch. Where was I at? Jazzy. There we go. So we're gonna react to Jazz before we get to anybody else. We got Marissa, and we're gonna leave Liv for last, but we're gonna get to Jazz.
abundantly clear for all the ones in the BACK. Because, yeah. Hold on, I do this. All right. First off, I'm in my bed now. Child. I'm in my bed. Literally, long day. But we're going to get this clear. It was brought to my attention that people are just disgusting as fuck. Like,
really? They put a battery in Jazz back to keep going after her. Yeah, yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying too, because that's my issue too. If you're gonna have a battery for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Have it for everybody. Stand on business for everybody. But obviously, she's not doing that. She's not at all. And that's crazy work.
you know, let's make one thing clear. I am not the first and I am not the last person to record at their kids' game. Nobody can get my kids removed. I pay money for them to play. That's one thing. Two, I am not the only one recording. There is people at the game with fucking tripods bigger than mine and big ass tablets recording. Hence, even at Amaya's game, I think their coach's wife records with the big ass tripod. This is how you know people mind is just fucked up, because the fact of, I don't even know, I couldn't even go find the video. I mean, the timestamp. Somebody said that I was recording a girl with her legs open. First of all, whoever the fuck her parents was should have told their daughter, close your motherfucking legs if she had a dress on. Someone said she had a dress on and she had her legs open. I didn't see that. I wasn't focused on a little kid and their legs gapped open. If that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I guess they're trying to say I'm trying to show kids, come on. I'm clear. If you're zooming in and you're seeing that, that just means you are a disgusting motherfucker. Because why are you even looking? Why are you posting stuff on your page of a child with their legs open? That's another thing. Like, they're literally saying, oh, she's doing this. Let me zoom in, screenshot it so that people can see. Bitch, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. One, it's not my child. Two, I was so focused on my kid's game. That's when, some people take reacting. I'm going to just say reacting.
True.
I'm going to say reacting because that's what they consider themselves, to another level, to where they got to look at shit in the background. Focus on the game. Like, why? I'm like, what game? I don't even know what game it was because I went live on a couple of games. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, she was focused on, bitch, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about I'm literally recording my kids. I can't control what other people do with their kids. Like I said, I'm not the only one that's recording, right? I record what I record, and that's my kids. If somebody is way on the other side of the gym, I promise you, unless there's a fight breaking out to where it caught everybody eye, or there's a lot of I am not worried about shit on the other side of the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. I am solely focused on my kids. With that being said, I would never, I'll ask whoever sent me that message. I'll go like, hey, let me know which video it was and the timestamp. I will go into my live stream and I will go into YouTube Studio and I will blur that shit the fuck out. Because nigga, I wouldn't want someone to do that to me and have my kid on there. But on top of that, I will be that parent to correct my child, close your motherfucking legs out in public, or if they don't have no shorts on.
What? Yeah, she didn't do that. That's why I was like, I don't remember the Eris posting that. Because when I saw that, I was like, okay, well, where is it? Like, she didn't say anything. So now we know. Ella, child. But my thing with Jazz is, my issue with her is, Jazz, your delivery for this whole situation was wrong. Number one, I don't know what's up with you moms and y'all delivery. It was trash. And I'm going to just put it like this. You should have said, dang, I didn't even know the little girl legs was open. I wasn't paying attention to that. Hey, Black and Bougie. I was only paying attention to my child playing a game. Oh my God. Okay, let me go in and edit that and fix that. She did none of that. Oh, well, she need to close her legs. It's her mom's fault. Girl, no, it's not. Like, that's had nothing to do with you in the first place. That got something to do with them, not you. And my thing is, like, why would you sit here and, like, I don't understand it. What was the point of it? Why would you come on here and blame her? Yeah, she's never aware. Like, it's like she don't pay attention. And that is so annoying. Like, you can't be that dense to not know what you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you're not aware. Like, you can't be that complete of an airhead. Like, how can you be a complete airhead not paying attention to what the hell you recording?
I don't even know they had shorts on, not under a dress. I think somebody said had a dress or a skirt on. I don't fucking know. Put some fucking shorts on. But
Hey,
I'm not out here
Teresa.
looking for kids. That's, to me, I feel like that is.
I don't think nobody said you were looking for kids, but for you to come out here and assume to somebody else that they are pedo or whatever, when you sat here and the stuff we heard about you and that baby daddy of yours, come on now. Let's not act like we do this. I'm trying to, yeah, why she didn't rewatch it and edit it? Yeah, she not, oblivious, right? She pretend to avoid accountability. I agree. But if it was only 7 minutes, it's a quick edit. Like, it's right there. She could have sat there and she, I don't know if she was on her phone or her iPhone or whatever. But I know with Apple, you can crop that. You can pull that out of the picture and edit that out. Take that whole thing out.
That says a lot about your character. You're worried. You're so worried about what I'm doing in my videos, and you're looking for other kids and looking in a disgusting way. Like, this shit is weird. I'm not worried about that. I'm recording my
What
kids'
are you
game. I'm not worried
about?
about what's going on a mile away. Like, I'm not. No, I don't. Girl, it's a whole dress. I'm comfortable.
Another thing I noticed about her, even though they're not friends no more, they are not girls. They claim to be girls. Her and old girl, big funky beluga. They really not girls because if you was really a girl, you wouldn't be doing this. Like, I don't understand it. Yeah, yes. You know, yeah, her kid, exactly. Yeah, she said they put up signs that you can film or whatever. But
I'm not worried about what's going on a mile away. I am literally worried about my kids playing in a game. Like, literally, obviously the game wasn't even on y'all mind. Y'all get your mind out of the gutter. That says a lot. It makes me think that y'all like looking at little kids or something. It's weird as fuck. And then you go and post it, zoom in. Apparently they zoomed in and posted it.
It's been since taken down though.
It's weird as fuck to me. That is weird. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't no one has got time for that shit. Not me. I am literally, child. I literally recorded my kid's game. Whew, people do the most. And then had a birthday party. Was not worried about, no, like, they will take anything that you post. They be wanting it to be some kind of drama. They'll take whatever you post and try to make it something that it ain't. That's the sad part about it. Is the sad part about it.
Exactly. We can only watch what they put on this internet. We're not sitting here at no game. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting here there and recording or coming and doing whatever. We're only watching what they put on this internet. So what I'm not understanding is, why do they complain and they put stuff out there like this? Hey, Southside, like, I don't understand. Right. She should never zoomed in the first place.
People be predators, and they be trying to act like, and that's the crazy thing, they be low-key the predators. If you sitting here looking at, like, I don't even. The crazy thing.
All of this 25 minutes that hooping and hollering to try to make yourself feel some type of way, to try to make yourself, yeah, she mad. You try to make yourself feel some type of way when you didn't even pay attention and take that out. That is your fault. You as a grown ass woman. There is no sense to you. First of all, as a mother, I would never do that. As an aunt, I don't care who other child it is. I would never do that. That was trash behavior.
Thing is, I was so focused on the game, and it was like, oh, she zoomed in. Nigga, I was not worried about nobody on the other side of the fucking court. I was watching my kids play. I don't be worried about nobody. They could be sitting here making a face like, oh shit, I don't be worried about nothing. I'm focused on my kids' game. Like, they are, it says a lot. You looking at other people on the other side of the court, you looking for something. And then on top of that, it's like, I want to, why would you want
Wow.
my channel to get removed? Bitch, you literally, and it's apparently the same Mexican lady that's on this page.
Southside. She do. Because ain't no way she gonna sit here and say, oh, she knew exactly. And you know what? You're right. She knew what she was doing. But the thing is with Jazz, though, Jazz want to come on here and play victim. She want to play victim. What? Girl, stop. I can't find. I think she took it down. Yes. She does. Deflecting, exactly.
And honestly, like,
excuse me, how she call herself the editing queen when she couldn't edit that out?
For somebody that is low-key obsessed with talking about me on a regular, bitch, if my channel got removed, then what content are you gonna fucking have?
I hate when y'all say that. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna just say this. It's so much shit going on right now. That's why I talk about other stuff on my channel as well. Because what a motherfucker not gonna sit here and do is say, oh, well, what do you have? What will you have? Jasmine, I want to say this to you and Olivia. If we stop talking about y'all, y'all would have nothing. Because nobody come over there and watch y'all unless we talk about it. And let's be clear, most of us has talked about other stuff. So I'm not trying to understand why y'all feel like y'all the biggest thing on this goddamn YouTube sector. Maybe in the mommies, y'all a little something. But baby, everybody's been talking about other content. Like, you know, everybody has other content to talk about. Y'all not the only ones. I have seen many of the reactors sit here and have different content, especially the court contents. I have seen plenty of them. They have, I done seen some do true crime than to talk about y'all. I don't know why y'all think y'all so special. Yeah. Exactly. Nobody really talks about Jazz. Oh, she does? I'm gonna have to go over there. Yeah. I mean, you know, hey, hey, boo. Uh-huh. That's it.
Like, let's be real. What are you gonna have? Weird ass bitch, like, bro, and just disgusting. That says a lot. That makes a lot of sense to why her and that old girl, Egg.
Who is old girl?
That makes a lot of sense to why they get along. That motherfucker's a predator. She a predator because they were so cool and yeah, it says a lot. Both you bitches are some damn child predators over there. Weird ass bitches. Sorry, I read them. I laid my butt down. I said, let me check my social media messages because I seen it going off. I said, nigga, what? Talk about I zoomed it, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how people are, bro. Like, get your motherfucking mind out of the gutter. Watch the fucking game. Like, focus on what's at hand. It's the damn game. Nobody else worry about something that I can't control.
girl, you could have found the mother while you was recording it and said, "Hey, I'm sorry, but your little girl is open. I'm trying to record the game. Is there any way you would tell her, to close her legs? I understand, I'm not trying to be rude, but as a little girl, I don't think that's appropriate." That's it. Yeah.
Troll. Now, what if I wasn't the one recording? Because there was other people recording. It was a lady sitting right next to me, right fucking next to me, recording on a big ass tablet and a tripod. She was actually standing up in both games because Amaya's coached the other team that played against Aiden, and he also was Amaya's coach. So his wife
Yeah, me
actually recorded
too.
both
She need
games. So
to
she was
know.
right there. So, and she's a big ass tablet, tripod. Because I was yelling at Aiden during Amaya's game in Legend. Because I was like, bro, watch out because she's recording. People just be doing the most, bro. Why can't they just be
Yeah.
enjoying the fucking game? Yeah. I know some people be like, if it don't,
They
like,
do.
I just had to clear that up because they were saying I was reading more of the message, and they was like, oh, probably come Monday or nigga, they can't kick my kids off the fucking team that I paid for. Why would they kick them off? Because I record. They will have a problem. Like, let's be real. I'm not the only one recording. There's no rule. They already let it be known when people try to do stuff and say, "Oh, she's recording here." They let it be known. I talked to the head doctor. They said that you can record during any games. Only thing that we can't.
I need to see that they say that you can record anything. I want to see it, Jazz. I'm sorry, no shade. I want to see it. I need to see it. I need to see proof, a screenshot, something. I need to see it. I don't take nothing that you and Big Funky Beluga Well got to say half of the time. Cause y'all be lying to save face. I want to see that. I need to see that. I'm sorry. Hey Gloria, I need to see it. I need to see it. Cause yeah, they do prohibit. I know they do. You around here recording the game, you should have sat there and told the mama, try to figure out how to get in contact with that mama right there. Or you should have stepped in as a mother and took yourself across over there. Cause like any black, raise your hand if you would have seen a little girl with her legs open while you recording, and would y'all not go over there to the mama? Or tell that little girl to close her legs? Cause I would have. Cause I would have went over there. I would have went over there. Thank you. I would have went over there. Ain't no and hell no. Oh hell, excuse. Oh no, hold on. I would have calmly walked down them bleachers, walked on the side, on the other, not the side where they shoot, but the other side, and go around. Come on the other side and say, "Hey, excuse me, is that your daughter?" Exactly, peacefully, respectfully. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ain't no way. You know she did, Southside. You know she did. That's why I'm making my point of her and Olivia to first, let's put them like this. When people compare Olivia and Big Funky Beluga parachute draws and her, they are both the same. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they're doing the same shit. And Olivia can't sit here with I gotta stop calling her by name. I gotta go with what I made her because she did too much. Big Funky Beluga parachute draws do the same shit. Because if she knew what was going on in that household, allegedly she would have never made it for views and say that and then come out here and say she didn't say that shit about that girl kids. You feel what I'm saying? So at the same time, if we're gonna compare them, we need to start talking about how they got the same pedo ways. Right, exactly. She need to get on their ass too. get on their ass too. Cause there ain't no way. Me as a mom, I just would have went over there and told the mama, hey, your daughter legs open. When it comes to little girls and the way that these men are and the things that we're finding out about some of these men, not all, and how men have to step up now and be extra more protective because of some of these men out here, yes. I think, yes. And I seen she wasn't even at the twins' birthday party. Let's talk about that. She went to the twins had a birthday party. I think she was there if I'm not mistaken. I can't do it. She ain't no way. Oh no. Both of them are just alike.
Really, you can like zoom in. It's only because they have leotards on. Is doing swim lessons or
I just want to
what is that shit called, y'all? Gymnastics. Those are the only ones. The YMCA. They ended up because of you bitches, right? They ended up putting that on the doors.
Everybody got to be the B
and
word.
Changed it because there's bitches like that hoe that like to call the YMCA. How
did you know she was gonna call the YMCA, Jasmine? Did she say she was gonna call the YMCA? And if she did, so what? You didn't call the YMCA to find out who the hell that little girl mama was. So how the hell you gonna tell somebody else what to do? Did you call the YMCA to see when you saw that and told the little girl and her mama that her daughter's stuff was out? Did you think about that when you set your black ass up there telling somebody was trying to record the game? Did you think about that? No, you just so impulsive. Ooh, I gotta put this out there. Oh, I gotta put this footage. You so happy that your kids in basketball. Oh yes, let me put this. Oh Lord, my babies, girl, you could have took the time and sat there and said something, but you didn't. So no.
Make it a problem. And so they changed it up for everybody, for bitches like you. Now people that actually be recording because they just record their kids, they're not content creators, but they'll post it on YouTube or not on YouTube, like Facebook or Instagram for fun. They can't even do that because you bitches. They be mad because I record and I am a content creator. It's just bitches on here just do the most. But as far as they game, like nigga, I'm not worried about no. Like that shit is crazy
That's what
work.
we say about you.
You think that I'm sitting here like, let me look at somebody? Like, only a weird bitch would think like that or look at shit like that. I'm not looking at no kid. I'm literally watching my kid play.
I just want to know, Jasmine, why you blame that lady when that wasn't that lady that posted that? You need to what's her name, an apology, dead ass. Cause you didn't have to blame that lady. You didn't have to blame the Aries for that. The Aries didn't do that. So why you blamed her? Cause that was some fucked up shit. You didn't have to blame her. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, she could have been edited out and apologized for it.
It's about a kid's leg was open and they're trying to find the mom.
Find the mom. First of all, why would she blame somebody else?
And tell her to pay attention to her kids. And if the kid had a dress on, the mom, you should have shorts on under that bitch. Let's be real.
Of course she paying.
Let's be real. I mean, not everybody built like that to where they put shorts under their little girls' dresses or skirts. It should have been something.
Well,
not only that.
Well, listen, I hate to bust your bubble, but I gotta be fair over here. The only reason why your ass know how to put shorts, your tail know how to put shorts under them girls' clothes is because of the fact under their skirts and things is because we the ones that the reactors told you what to do. You didn't do it before, girl. It wasn't an error mistake. I know. You can calm down, Southside. Relax. I know. Just relax, girl. I got you. But the only reason why you knew how to do that, because I remember reactors telling you, girl. That's why I say I don't even think it was a mistake. She could have came out here and said something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that, mistake. No, she should have said, hey, oops, my bad, I didn't see that. Or y'all know, like, take accountability that you fucked up, but she didn't. But she came out here blaming reactors. You cannot blame somebody, girl. Yeah, she don't. Yeah, I know. And we gonna get into what she said. She wasn't, and I respect her because she wasn't rude with it. She was being honest. She was being respectful, responding to her. And I'm finna play it after this. I'm gonna play it. But my thing is, Jasmine, the only reason why you're not to put shorts under them girls' skirts and dresses because reactors told you to. You was still feeding them neck bones or nothing at all, girl. I remember watching you saying, "Oh, please, 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 Legend, give her hell. Give her hell." I was praying for that baby to fuck with you so bad, and he doing exactly what I prayed for him to do. Thank you, Jesus. Because I got tired of you mistreating them children. We give you an inch of grace, and you take a whole 59 yards.
You a damn. I will, because I'm like, if I ever see, because Ava does it a lot. I see her. Close your motherfucking legs. You a little girl, right? Baby. I'm quick to say it.
When you said that,
damn if you do got shorts on. Close your legs.
Yeah, she picking on her, and that's fucked up.
Close your legs. Did you see her content?
No, the Aries might give critique, but she be a little more lenient on this heifer than anybody else. A little bit to me, and I feel like I want the Aries to just cuss her out. Yeah, she can't get it out.
I am a content creator. I do have content.
I can't tell. You don't piss me off. Because I don't like that. I don't like that you're blaming this young girl. I don't like the fact that you're blaming the Aries. I don't like that. I don't like that. She didn't. I don't like that.
I just had to come and clear the air because there's just some disgusting ass people on this platform. And it's sad that it's women. It says a lot, actually. And for her to go and zoom in or post a picture or whatever the fuck she did, just weird ass bitches, bro. She is obsessed. So obsessed. Why would you want to get me removed? Off of YouTube? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, you're literally gonna have to go and get a counselor, go into a psych ward if I disappear. Because bitch, you're too obsessed. You're the only one that be on my dick if I had one. You literally will.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even react on you. I don't. I stop. I don't react on you. I don't even give you the time of day, Jazz. You have gotten to the point, it's a repetitive of what you put out. And I don't like, not the mud. I don't like that you're victim shaming a little girl for something that you did. I don't like that. Because if somebody did that to your daughter, to Ava, of any of your girls, you wouldn't be sitting up here saying that. You wouldn't be sitting, God, the freeze time. You wouldn't be sitting up here saying that. Yeah, they're lying.
And never get off. Like, damn. Just a weird, just a weird ass bitch. Why would you? If she's a grandmother or a mom or whatever, if I was her, if she was my mama or if she was my kid, I'd be like, what the fuck you doing on YouTube? Get your ass off. You look stupid. Like, stop doing that. The way I would say something, she needs to get her ass on somewhere.
No.
And she's disgusting. That's why her and old girl get along so well. It speaks volumes. Whenever they try to team up and shit, bitch, y'all are some two weird pedophile ass bitches.
And that's how everybody feel about you. And big funky beluga parachute draws. That's how everybody feel. Because you're wrong for that. You're victim shaming a girl that you couldn't have had addressed. And now you coming on him mad because your ass wanted to put that shit out there.
Always looking at little kids and talking about little kids in a disgusting ass way.
You put your children out here. You and parachute draws. Y'all put y'all children out here and expect for nobody to say nothing. But y'all out here talking about how everybody parent and what they do.
Two disgusting bitches.
I think Pineapple said something too. I'm not sure, but we gonna get over
Two
it.
disgusting ass bitches.
Take your tail to sleep. You good at that. Because you about to piss me off.
You come on here with this nasty stuff being inappropriate.
Anyway, enough of her. Like, she disrespectful. So yeah, she was in a basketball uniform, like, child. So this is what she posted.
Hey y'all, happy
Hold
Monday.
on, stop. Before we get into that, Jace Casing brand, why did you post this thumbnail of Brene in her ball cap while she put her wig on? Hold on, y'all. I gotta zoom in. Don't look at Jazz. Look at this thumbnail right here. At the set say she stole her husband's cousin. You can tell when someone look at this. Why did she do that? We're gonna have to get on Brene in a little bit. Not today. But I had to show y'all that to get y'all to laugh. Just ain't got that freeze frame. Girl, we gotta get back into Brene, baby. I'm literally about to talk about the Erics, and we see her with this goddamn thing on her head. Let's see what the Erics got to say. I'm tired. I'm finna zoom out before I laugh at this whole video, man. I can't.
Hey, it is Monday.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Car's on my ass. Okay. Almost home. I just wanted to say a few things because I did not watch Jasmine's full video until I was watching people react to it. And it got me so fucking heated, dude. Like, you don't even understand how heated it made me. Because I want to say something, bitch. I'm not even going to say bitch. Girl.
You could have said, You could have called her that. Yes, you could have. She called you plenty of bitches and all that. You could have. I love Jess too. We gonna have to do Brene. I know what she getting at, but we gonna have to talk about it. But the Erics, listen, you could have cussed her out. Don't say. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, girl. You could have called her whatever you wanted to call her. How many B's did she call you? How many B's did she call you? No, don't be fair. Don't be
just
fair.
Because I react to you and Olivia, and I choose to only react to you and Olivia, mostly you because my analytics, my followers, they like when I react to you. So I keep it where my analytics are gonna stay where I want them.
You do.
Right? It makes.
But guess what? I know we've been talking about a lot of other stuff, but we're going to talk on Brene this weekend. We haven't talked about Brene, and we're going to talk about Tim Body.
Does that make sense? Keep your analytics where, well, I don't even know what I'm telling you because you keep showing your kids playing basketball. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see you working out.
And another thing, Jasmine, you and Brene need to talk because you need to tell Brene about the man with them hips. Yeah, Tim Body, them hips, girl. He got more butt than anything. Them womanly body he got over there. Brene keep feeding him that goddamn Chipotle.
Nobody wants to see kids playing basketball.
She don't.
You
she
gotta
don't
look at your
Jasmine
analytics, and you gotta
thing.
see where your analytics are higher at. Mines are higher when I react to you. Okay. So nobody's obsessed with you. Nobody wants to ride your dick. Nobody wants no. Like even you saying that was disgusting.
You get off that. I ain't gonna play with y'all.
Hella disgusting. Very disgusting. You went and got an email or a DM that I reacted to whatever. You didn't even go and see what you didn't even go and see what the fuck I said.
Right.
All I said
I'm going to put the little clip right here, and I'm just going to cover the little girl. I really didn't say much about the little girl. It was really quick.
Yeah,
It was
Aiden's
really
giving them
quick,
support,
and it
you're
was
just
fast.
screaming your head
It
off.
went zoom, and we.
Girl, you're showing, girl. Oh Lordy, don't show that little girl. She's sitting like that. She's all putting the camera right on
I
her.
was buddy with Olivia.
Devin, you're nasty.
When you said that, I knew that you're doing this.
Because I know. So this is what we going to do. It's okay, Amelia. We going to do this. We going to do it Friday. If not tomorrow, you know what? I have to change my thumbnail and stuff if I do. Because I want to talk about Marissa thing going, what you call it? But I have to really go down and get my videos. Yeah. We're going to have to go through and get my... What I'm going to do is we're going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to go down and get the videos. And am I talking about anything tomorrow? Or what's tomorrow? Tuesday? I was supposed to start on Jasmine anyway. So that's what we're going to talk about. But I am going to do Brene. But trust me, either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to make a thumbnail for it. And we'll just have an all day with Jasmine. We'll do that.
To get Olivia's attention because you are obsessed with Olivia.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is. You are obsessed with Olivia. And you want to get her attention so that way she can go back and forth with you and you guys can make money and all that. I get the game. I get the game. I've been in the game for a long time. I understand the game. But you saying that I'm buddy with Olivia makes no fucking sense because I react to her. I react to her ass just as much as I react to you. I'm not cool with any of the mommies. None.
Right.
At all. None. Girl. The only person I'm obsessed with is my husband. The only person that I'm gonna ride a dick is my husband. I'm not obsessed with you. So you thinking I'm obsessed with you is crazy because I'm obsessed with making money. I'm obsessed with making my mermaids laugh, and they laugh when I do Sora's about you. They laugh when I react to you.
What you call it?
So I'm obsessed with that. I want my mermaids to be entertained, so I'm going to entertain them. That's being obsessed with me entertaining my mermaids. I'm obsessed with making a paycheck every month. I'm obsessed with that. But you, baby, no. No. Sorry to bust your bubble.
Girl, hold on. Brene got a channel, y'all. And we're going to react on her, not today, but we're going to react on her this week.
Sorry to bust your little hopes and dreams, but no.
Y'all hit that like button.
That Mexican girl is not obsessed with you, baby. No. I'm obsessed with making content that is about you.
Do.
I'm obsessed with getting money. I'm obsessed with making my mermaids laugh. That's what I'm obsessed with. But riding dicks, no. I only ride my husband's dick, and that's really good. So you saying all that?
Yeah, Erica. Stop.
That is really crazy to me because you like to ride Olivia's dick. And it shows. There's a lot of times on here where you're showing that you're riding Olivia's dick.
Oh, Lord.
And I could point them out to you. Number one, underwears on live. She did it. Here comes Jasmine in the underwears.
Girl.
She put a blue blanket over her bed.
Right.
There goes Jasmine putting a blue blanket on her bed.
And Olivia, don't beluga parachute draws. Don't bring your ass on top. I knew that bitch was obsessed. You shut up. You be obsessed with her too.
That girl, you could have got a pink blanket or a fucking yellow blanket, or like some different color, but you got the same color as Olivia. You do the same mannerism as she does. Same shit. You guys copy each other.
God.
She copies you, you copy her. It's crazy. But I think you are trying to get Olivia's attention so that way you can get views, so you can make some money because you're moving and all this other stuff. So I get it. I understand the game, baby. You ain't got to tell me, because when you said that about Olivia, I knew what you were doing. You're trying to get everybody against me, and you're trying to make Olivia mad. You're trying to use her name and try to get her to give you attention. But I don't think she's gonna give you attention, baby. She's not gonna give you attention. So you saying that a reactor is obsessed with you, baby, is crazy.
It does, because she be throwing a lot of shade at Jasmine. And Jasmine, you should have, if you know that she throwing shade at you, instead of you trying to put reactors in it, you should be throwing your shade back. Y'all might as well. Olivia need her rent paid and trade in that child support. And it seemed like to me, you need to move. I'm just saying, if y'all gonna do it, do the goddamn thing right. Hell, shit.
If your channel got took, baby, I would just find somebody else to react to. The only reason why I react to you is because my audience likes to watch me react to you. That's the only. If my audience said Erica,
yeah, neither has a friend or a job.
Go watch somebody else.
Need each other.
I would watch somebody
else. They need each other. Shit.
So I'm here to please my subscribers, not you. I'm not obsessed with you.
And here's the thing: Jasmine ain't pregnant though. She left them there. But if she wanted to, she would. She started this story just like Olivia was sitting here. She was trying to see where Olivia was gonna start her stuff as she did. So if we want to be honest.
So get that out of your brain, get that out of your head, and have a nice day, baby. Be productive today. It's Monday. Be productive. Do something productive. There you go.
See that thumbnail, y'all? Jess! Stop! Oh, Brene, don't ever do this again, Brene. Please. Please don't. Right. Then Pineapple's also saying something. I don't know if y'all seen it, but she reacted to it. But yeah, child. Yeah, Tuna and her are obsessed. Her and Beluga Draws are obsessed. Yeah, she did a good job. She said what she had to say without cussing her out. I give her that. She should have cussed her out. But she shined and listened. She did a good job. She did a good job. All right, y'all. So we finna go to Marissa. We're going to West Indies Collection. We got to go according to Allie. So from the tea that I have gotten from Miss Allieville over there, is that he wants to take the baby. And Will has been jumping his ass on panels. Yeah. He been jumping the panels, y'all. Will been jumping his ass on panels, y'all. Hey, Will been jumping on panels talking about he want his baby. What is going on? These men are saying, I don't know what's in the atmosphere right now. The men are saying they want they churn. They want they churn. They want they churn. So Pimp Daddy Squirrel say, I want my baby, damn it. He went and filed for custody. I'm going to play a little bit of my girl according to Allie, and then we going to go to get some, honey, you scared of Will. Yeah. Yes. Well, they finna have another one over here that's finna lose it because Marissa finna, West Indies, she about to lose hers too, to Will. What? Okay. All right, then. What? He really went to the courthouse. Not selling the right peach.
I am sorry.
What
I
is
am
she
late,
thinking?
y'all. She thinking that he listening to us, but is he?
What?
Or do he really got a mind of his own?
Right. Bank statements. Where did you find the court documents at?
And he peeped your card a long time ago. But as a wise man once said, you keep your enemies close.
What county he did it in?
And that's what he did. Kept you close. The jackal says she's probably going to be all right. I mean, she has already slept with half the clerks in the court.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she said she knew somebody. We don't know who she know. Okay. Hey, L Bay. Happy Sunday. Hey, Sally C.
She slept with.
I'm telling you, y'all, this thing gonna get so messy. This man came over there and he proved the point as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
This man proved the point.
Okay, let me go look over there.
She may be pregnant now. Moshi. Somebody just said that. Trudy. She gonna try to get pregnant on purpose. I bet he took pictures of her place last night with the mattress on the floor. Trudy.
What?
When a nigga come out here and tell you they got receipts, what you letting them in your house for? I think Will feels, and I don't agree with it, that before he paid child support to Marissa, he'll take the baby.
Yep.
And figure it out. In my opinion. I don't think Will wants to take the baby full time. I don't either. He wanted the clarity. But I think he feels that before he pay her child support, he will. Or at least apply for 50-50
Hey,
custody.
golden girl. What?
Along with all his other expenses, what is there for Marissa to get after that?
Yeah.
Nothing. They're going to take into consideration he has 5 other kids. We're going to say 4 because one of them is an adult.
I'm finna go over there in a few minutes.
Will could point out that Marissa has adult content publicly accessible under the name West Indie Princess and West Indie Mommy.
She listen, that ain't no lie. So let me tell you, I went and be nosy. And I went to see, and she has adult content still up. She does.
But Cheryl, he wouldn't even have to point that out. All he got to do is play the lives.
Oh.
Hey, OOT, Uda, on go. If he played the lives that he said he got, the receipts, I believe they lives from YouTube, showing all that stuff that she's been doing, drinking them strawberry Ritas.
Yeah.
While that baby is in the other room, she's in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
What judge is not going to take that into consideration? She took their 4-week-old baby. Oh, baby, before the baby was 4 weeks. The baby was 2 weeks. It was on the belt line. The baby been to the belt line, the fair, the zoo. She drinking damn baby milk with regular water.
What?
Bottled water.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
So, Marissa don't like reaction channels, but I know she be in them. In the bushes.
You know it.
But Marissa? Hey, Treated by Pool. This man coming for you in the worst way. Hey, Miss Robinson. He coming. And I don't know about you, but he knew, hey, Warrior One, he knew he filed that paperwork before he came over there and knocked the dust off your vagina. He already knew that. He wanted to prove a point. And the point was that for as long as he banging your back out, he could see his baby whenever he wanted to.
Bay statements. Put your anybody got Bay statements channel in the put it in the comment section for me.
however he
Please.
wanted to. Come to your house at midnight and you would make that happen. But the day he said he did not want to be with you,
and she
he had
couldn't
to
move
meet you in a public place, and it was for 1 hour.
Uh-huh. Child. Ooh, this a lot, honey. Where her live at?
Didn't he prove that?
She
You
went
said he
live
was mad
5
because you didn't want
hours.
him in your house, but you let him in your
Hold
house.
on, Abby.
He said he was coming to see the baby and you and to give you your medicine 1 o'clock in the damn morning. Hey, dark and lovely.
Okay.
And you let him in, proving that as long as he was laying up with you, he could see the baby 4 o'clock in the morning. You was gonna let him in and let him do whatever else too. You say he lies to you because he's
I
well.
got you.
Girl, he lied to you because you available, because you easy. That's all he had to say to you in a text message, and you was gang. But what time you gonna be here?
Okay then. I'm finna go watch it now.
Never mind my medical health. You said
Honey. We finna watch that live right now. Child, this is too much. Okay, here it is.
If anybody want to become a medical assistant, I think the step will be the great way to go. Step will really did.
Yes, you did like almost 6 hours. That's crazy. Here they go, brushing their teeth. Yeah, she got all that hanging out that dress. What? Child, not 12 hours. I need to find her something to do. She does. Not yet. She got to go to court first, Miss K.
Just going to be here just to watch me, then I'm not going to know based off what you guys think. If you guys are just watching me,
She
you guys
does
are not
got a
commenting,
drinking problem.
back off what I'm saying. So if you're a supporter, this is something I would like you to participate in, so y'all could like relate or whatever the case may be. But this is the only way, or else I'm just going to be talking just to be talking. Okay, good. You can hear me. That's a good sign. So while you guys are tuning in, like the video. If you are one of my supporters, definitely comment, show some love in the chat while I just brew up some coffee. Just give me 1 second. I literally just got out of bed, brushed my teeth. I threw this on just to be on live. I plan on being on live probably throughout the whole day. Like, I'm just chilling today. But definitely support me. So the moment I make my coffee, I'll come back in. I'll get started. But definitely tune in and make sure you guys are liking this video and commenting as well. I need to see more comments though. If you're a supporter of mine or whatever, comment. I'll be right back.
Oh, he got a drinking problem too? Then how he gonna get the baby? Child. Y'all hit that like button, y'all coming in. Yes, girl. Ooh, girl.
Okay, I got 7 likes. I need way more likes than that. Thank you so much. It was a beautiful day yesterday. I didn't really like the fact we left out so late in the day, but it was a beautiful day. But I'll talk more about that as well. And before we get into what I really want to talk about, I'm going to speak on 2 things that I screenshotted as well. I mean, why not? The coffee's almost done. It's coming out the machine now, and I'm just going to put my creamer, and then we'll get into it.
Hey.
Let me go to my screenshots.
Hey, everybody coming in. Girl, the back rows, right?
And I'm going to call out some names. So if this heifer is still watching me, because she clearly is watching me every time I go live, her name is Sunny Hell 1477.
Damn.
She commented not on my page, on his. She had the baby in the Journey A bathroom by the toilet. Like, how uncloth is that? I know she low-key wished he was around because having a baby is very hectic. There's nothing wrong. First of all, y'all must not know how bathrooms can be. Because if you was in them mansions, them bathrooms look like fucking rooms, okay? And this is kind of a mini version of that. The bathroom is separated, weirdo. There's a whole door that disconnects the bathroom from the main part of the bathroom. This bathroom is big enough. You could probably have a couple things up in this joint.
Girl, ain't no.
It's not like my baby's in an actual bathroom where the toilet and the tub is. It's separated. So the fuck what? My baby ain't touching nothing. I clean my bathroom. So what? It's not your house. Home, whatever. My baby is wrapped. It don't even matter. My baby is Gucci. Mind your business, weirdo. You just want to find any little thing to talk about. You're weird.
Right. She's talking to
Peter Van here. You know, I thought growing up would be the worst.
Be a man.
Then I found a way to hack.
This child case finna be in custody.
And then this person.
So she mad because he want custody. She makes her 12-year-old man of the house. What? She makes the 12-year-old the man of the house? What? I know you lying. Child,
No, this is the other person. And then there's another person at Just Living Life 2026. This hater, clearly by the username 2026, they just created the profile in January. That tells you that they're a hater. They must have been blocked or whatever the case may be. You're lurking. You are lurking. Like you got like on those binoculars. Telling him to go to court with your concerns about Marissa if you believe she's unfit or unwell, which I'm neither. If he does that, he's evil. We're going to get into it. Continue to pressure her may add unnecessary stress. I'm going to skip that. We all know who she is. This is the thing that gets me. We all know who she is. And as a man of God, you are held to a higher standard. I'm not going to read the rest. It's just a scripture. Who am I? Tell me. Who the hell am I? Because I know who I am. What you mean we all know who she is? What is that supposed to mean? Who am I?
Who knows?
Because you want to paint me in a bad picture, because you don't like me, because you're jealous, you're a hater, because you listen to other people. Who are you? But clearly you're a weirdo if you went all out of your way to create a whole new channel.
Okay, wow.
Just to do the same thing, to stalk. These are literally people I do not know, you guys. That's the thing.
Because they support Will, they want Will. How do she think? See, this is why I said, let me stop. How she think that anybody want Will? I'm not understanding that. Yeah, they support him.
How do these people that don't know a damn thing about you got so much to say? Like, it doesn't bother me, but it's just the fact that people, like when they say things like, when they say things like, we all know who she is. Who am I? What do you have of me? Like, people are so weird. Hey, boo, I texted you. I wanted to call you, but I figured you probably will hop on anyway. Let me go grab my coffee, and I need you to, or you can text me. Give me a second. I'm going to hop right into it now. Now that Claire will share the little screenshots. Let me get my coffee. Hold on.
Yeah, she made that up. Yeah, she ain't Caribbean.
All right, got my coffee. Are you at work? I think I hear the baby. And if he starts getting up, it's going to distract me. So hopefully he's not up. Yay. Okay, let's hop right into it. Hopefully I don't get so frustrated to the point where I want to start crying. But we're not going to try to do that. But this is how I know this is a narcissist and a manipulation that I'm going through right now. And I'm going to keep it real. I know y'all going to judge me, but at least I'm being honest. This all happened within 24 hours. All my prior life, remember when I was mentioning how he went to see his son on Saturday? Boom. And then we got into
She is a mommy content on here. She was a and she was a corn star. And she came on here to the mommy content world. Mm-hmm. She got 3 boys, I think. And she had this recent baby. Yeah, child. I don't think so.
For arguments because he said, "Oh, you want to play this game? Or the ball, or we could get the ball, or we could play the game." Something, trying to be smart. So we basically bumped heads. And guess what, though?
Oh yeah, Ed scored a corn star.
Later that night, let me sip some coffee, and I have proof. And this is proof I could show to a judge because I'm tired of the shit. I'm the one being a good person there, and he's using these evil people on their internet. He's moving like a fucking snake, y'all. A snake. This is why you gotta watch who you have kids with. I'm tired of being so fucking nice. I'm so fucking real and genuine. All I ever wanted to do was have a kind of fucking just communicate the right way with this person. Guess what he fucking did, y'all? And tell me if this ain't manipulation.
Okay, well, what's manipulation?
We're gonna get into it. So, since he wanna fucking keep playing being a narcissist, I'm airing this shit out too.
Well, air it out then. What's happening? Right? He's gonna come out here and air it out.
Me. He's like, I'm coming over.
Yeah, they say her corn is trash. Yeah.
Tonight to see my son. Right? I'm obviously saying, hold on. Because he's the type of person, he'll force his way on me. Like, he won't accept no. He'll keep trying to, like, pressure me. He's a pressure.
Yeah.
So.
Well, get to the point. Get to the point. What's going on? Get to the point. That's what we here for.
So he said, I'm coming to spend, this was at 7:48 p.m. on Friday. I'm coming to spend time with my son later with the heart. I didn't say nothing back right away because I just peeped it like, I just told him we have to meet in a public place. Why is he texting me late at night? He was at work, mind you. Telling me that when I just tried to set boundaries with him.
Okay.
I didn't text him back quick enough, right? Because if I don't respond back quick enough, he'll miss me in a message.
I see what you're saying.
So he sent me the heart eyes.
Gosh.
I mean, not heart eyes, the eyeballs. I said, I thought you said tomorrow, which was Saturday. You don't listen. Okay? I got the proof, y'all. He said, it will technically be tomorrow when I get there. I said, you want to see him at night?
Oh, girl. You want to see you at night? Girl.
He goes, unless he brings up Craig or whatever.
So.
Trying to just be, trying to be funny. And they're going to be like, so he must be spending the night. I just ignored that. And then he then goes to my other text. I said, you want to see him tonight? He goes, is that a problem with the emojis, like the up eyeballs emojis? And then I said, yes, it is. You don't respect your child's mother, but you want to see him at night. He goes, I want to see you too, with the smiley face. Manipulation, y'all.
Yeah, that's her favorite time, right? Yeah. So listen. Okay. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I mean, so Will don't post on his channel. He hit the panels. That's what he do. He stopped posting on his channels and he hit the panels.
I said, yeah, right.
Yeah,
she goes, you need your meds as the doctor prescribed. Me and him talk like that when we're having intercourse. We talk like that. So off top.
Who the fuck? I'm sorry, girl. Who asked for that? Meds? Who? Wait a minute now. You told him that he must need his meds, but y'all talk like that when y'all getting ready to do something? Right. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing because I'm like, what?
When he said that, I'm like, here we fucking go again. Like, this is a repeated cycle. He uses his flirtatious ways or whatever to try to get to me. And he knows I just had the baby. You know that you're technically not supposed to have sex till 6 weeks. I'm technically 4 weeks pregnant.
Huh? Hold. I'm finna rewind this. Did she just say she 4 weeks pregnant? Wait a damn minute. Yeah, she told him to get his Viagra. Right. We finna go down that way. Hold on.
There. I said, you want to see him at night? He goes, unless then he brings up Craig or whatever. Trying to just be, trying to be funny. And they're going to be like, so he must be spending the night. I just ignored that. And then he then goes to my other text. I said, you want to see him tonight? He goes, is that a problem with the emojis? Like the up eyeballs emojis. And then I said, yes, it is. You don't respect your child's mother, but you want to see him at night. He goes, I want to see you too, with the smiley face. Manipulation, y'all. I said, yeah, right. He goes, you need your meds as the doctor prescribed. Me and him talk like that when we're having intercourse. We talk like that. So off top, when he said that, I'm like, here we fucking go again. Like, this is a repeated cycle. He uses his flirtatious ways or whatever to try to get to me. And he knows I just had the baby. You know that you're technically not supposed to have sex till 6 weeks. I'm technically 4 weeks pregnant. No, this is not even funny because I'm literally like, I'm trying to be strong right now. So I said, when you constantly lie on me, the meds comes with side effects. That's what I said. He said, so you need your meds with the plant emoji. I'm sorry if I'm getting, but I'm keeping it real with y'all so y'all can know how he moves. Y'all haters get on the internet trying to praise this motherfucker and be on his side, but look how he's talking to me. So y'all approve of this? When I'm trying to be the one setting healthy boundaries, y'all can't say I'm the problem. Can't say I'm the problem.
Hold on. You're not setting healthy boundaries, Helfer. You just mentioned that y'all had sex. 2 weeks. We want to know why all of a sudden now he want to go ahead and file for custody. Thank you. Nobody praises him. Nobody at all. Nobody praises him. I think that she says you gotta wait 6 weeks and she claiming she pregnant.
I said, I don't need no meds if it comes with side effects. He said, LOL, yes, you do. Why are you acting up now? And then he texts me around 1:50 a.m. saying, hey. And I just said, I just woke up. He said, you want me to come or not? He always used that too, like as a way to it's like an ego thing. I feel like when he always says that. And I said, what you mean? You said you want to see Wizzy. And he said, I was just asking. I'm about to shower real quick and be on my way. I just said, okay. So already I gave in to him, y'all. I gave in to him. Instead of being strict on that boundary, I kind of because I'm not going to lie. In the process of that, I was thinking about it. If I was to have sex, is it okay? Should I do this? Should I not do this? I already know if he comes over, he's going to have sex with me. Like, all those thoughts was running through my head, you guys. All those thoughts. Because I haven't had, sex since I gave birth. But I know that if he did come over, I know he's going to obviously try to have sex. You know what I mean? Like, all those thoughts was coming through my head. So, long story short, he came over. Boom, he came over. And I'm not going to lie, we did have intercourse. We multiple times. So, and I feel fine, by the way. In 4 weeks, I even was Googling. I even had to Google, should I be okay or is somebody okay? If you have said it's really down to your body, if it's healed, if I feel emotionally to do it. And I feel like I felt fine. I haven't bled or anything. I kind of been stopped bleeding. So I feel fine. Like I feel like the same actually. Like I didn't feel different down there. So we get it. We had intercourse. He spends time with he stays the night. Saturday he's off from work. So he sleeps, whatever. So eventually I had plans to go out with the kids. I was vlogging, right? The vlog. And I asked him, I was like, do you want to come with us? I even invited his children. He's like, oh, they're not going to want to come. They're teenagers. Blowing it off. It was like he was blowing it off. You can't say I didn't try to invite your children out on a beautiful day to bond with their brother. Boom. So basically, he just came with us. Mind you, the way he was talking, though, he made it seem like he was talking about Sunday. Well, on Sunday, I got to go pick up my vehicle, and then I have work later on Sunday. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, he planned on staying the day with us, maybe staying the night again, and then he will be leaving early morning on Sunday. I guess, and he did tell me that he had to pick up his car on Sunday morning, and he did tell me that he had work later, basically today. Boom. But I don't know. For some reason, I probably misunderstood it just a little bit.
Southside don't want that man.
Thought like we were gonna go out during the day because it was already late when we left. It was like 6 something by the time we even got to where we were.
We'll give Will to Olivia.
We're going. So I'm thinking, oh, after we leave from there, we're coming back here to my place to maybe cook a dinner and he's staying the night again, and then he'll just leave early morning. I don't know. That's just kind of what I thought. Like I said, I probably just misunderstood. However, so he came with us. He came with us to the park. Well, he came with us on to the Beltline. And everything went
to the Beltline. In Decatur. Girl, if she don't, I'm done. I'm gonna let her talk.
Good. Like I'm such a kind person. Even when he's around, I am so kind. I let him bond with Wizzy. Like we don't we haven't argued. Like it's nothing. Like it's just regular stuff. Like, and then when we go to the Beltline, same thing. Like I treated us. I got us things to eat. We chilled for a little bit. He did act like, because it was dark at that point when we were there too. So he was like, it was getting chilly. I was like, okay, well, we can get ready to go back home. And basically, I could tell, not like he was trying to rush leaving, but I could tell he was trying to like gather us together to leave.
I see, right. That's what I want to know. Why is the baby at the Beltline? Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real. You going to the Beltline at night, that's where you hang out at. She could have took that baby, child, and she gave him $600, but she facing eviction. But he laid up in there, can't give her $10 for coffee. All right.
So in my mind, he has intentions all along, but just continue to hear me out.
What with him?
But so while we're there at the party, and I'm gonna look at the comments too if you guys are commenting. Make sure to like the video. I have 104 people. I gotta drink that though because it will get cold quick. So while we're at the park, here I am being a mature adult, right? And I go, now obviously me having sex with him, that didn't justify me thinking, oh, we're together or anything. No, I never even thought that. It didn't even crossed my mind. I just was respecting it. I took the situation as is. It just was going with the flow. I was just going with the flow, y'all. I wasn't expecting, like, I wasn't, because I know how he operates. So I wasn't really trying to, like, you know what I mean? I was just going with the flow, whether I was enjoying the moment, whatever. So back to the Beltline. While we're out, it was dark, mind you, at this time, and I brought up, just trying, and I brought it up in a calm way. I didn't want to make it sound away. I was just trying to say it as calm, but as adultish as possible. I said, so, if I was gonna have a place to stay, right, and given if we're not together, right, would you mind if we probably stay with you, like maybe for just a little bit until I transition out of your place somewhere? I was like, think of it like a pit stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have to be long. Just something where we're not on the streets or me not having a place to go. It would just be like a pit stop. And then whenever, say, for example, if I was to find a shelter or a hotel, or if I was to be working, then we can leave. So I was trying to be mature, at least just to see where his mind was at. He would just, like he always do, he just gets quiet. He doesn't really know how to communicate. He just gets quiet. He'll look off. He was holding Wizzy, mind you, looking down at Wizzy, just like as if he heard me talking to him, but he wasn't responding. Right? He did that for a couple seconds.
If he filed that, what made him think he gonna get the baby? If he filed that, what made him think he gonna get the baby? You know what?
So it's like after like ask, like repeat myself, or like tell him, like, hello, are you listening? Like,
right.
To try to get an answer, like some type of answer. He goes, like looking all down. I don't know. I'm like, huh? Because I can barely hear him. He's like, I don't know. I was like, well, that's okay. Can you at least, would you like you have time to think about it?
Wow.
That's what I said, you can think about it. I'll give you some time to think about it. That's fine. Because, and I expressed to him, I said, because let's say this don't work out, I don't want to be in this apartment and the rent keeps building up. So could you be like someone maybe we could stay with just for a temp? And that could like work out, meaning it doesn't have to be months. It could be, for example, 2 weeks. It could be a month. Something to where I could like, you have like be in your place just as a transition, you know? He didn't say nothing besides, I don't know. Like he don't know how to communicate, you guys. So that's one communication I try to work with him. Because obviously he knows my kids. He's used to my kids. Like, it's like almost as if like we're like probably family, you know what I mean, at this point, because it's not like we're strangers to him, you know? So it's like it will only be right or something to consider if we didn't have this place anymore. And to be mature, yes, the arguing we argued a couple days, weeks ago about, and then we decided we wasn't gonna do it, but that was an argument, you know, people can move past the argument, you know? Yeah, so I kind of like, I was just.
Listen, I knew that. He already said when they asked him when he would let him move in, when he was on them panels, on them interviews, and he said, I did everything I could do. I knew he wasn't going to let them move in anyway.
I don't know. I was just trying to like just have a conversation with him when the kids were playing on the field. So that was all I got from him, you guys. Literally.
Hey, sis, this West Indies girl.
So eventually we leave. We get to the station because he doesn't have his car right now.
West
it was
Indies
rented out, I guess. We get to the station to where this is where he hits me sideways.
Yeah. Okay. What do you say?
Everything's going good, mind you. He doesn't tell me anything, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
We get to the station. Yeah. I kind of noticed something because when we came out the elevators, he reached in to kiss Wizzy, and then he said, "Y'all going that way? I'm going this way." And I'm like, "Huh?" Like I was just confused. I'm like, "Huh? You're leaving us?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm going home. I told you I have to be up early to get the car in the morning." I'm like, "Oh, I thought you was coming over." I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was coming over.
Listen, between her and that baby daddy with the 6 churn, yeah, he been hit her sideways.
I don't know. I just thought he was still coming over, you guys. And I thought he was coming over to obviously still spend. That would be perfect for him to still spend time with Wizzy. So I noticed too recently. I don't know if it's because I'm postpartum and I just after having a baby, but I do get emotional at times. So like, there's times when he'll be around and.
Hey.
Sometimes certain things kind of like get me, like I don't know, like a sad feeling, but I get like this feeling like of like I don't know if it'll be considered detachment or like if somebody's leaving me. I get like a feeling like a sad. I don't know how to explain it. Anywho, I kind of got that a little bit, but I just sucked it up. I was like, okay, he's going back home, fine. So we left. We got on our side, he on his side, and then Tom was like, "Mom, what's the matter?" or something like that. He was like, because he left or whatever. And I was like, no, he's just not coming with us. He's going home. I don't care. Because Thomas kept joking. Thomas is one of them kids. He's super playful, like him being a boy. So he kept messing with me, talking my ear off and stuff. And it was kind of like getting to me because I'm like, Thomas, this is not the time right now. But anywho, so we're at the bus stop waiting at not bus stop, the train. And he's on the other side of the train. And I'm not like paying him no mind. Because I'm like, okay, he's going home. We're going home. Boom.
Who took train?
So I guess at the station, he did send me.
He didn't pick up y'all up. You took the goddamn train. You rode that MARTA train with them nasty people that be on there, with them. Yeah, she got Beltline crying. You took the train. You took that MARTA train, girl. Yeah, you know that train be nasty. Child.
I had an incident. Well, he texted me
Wow.
a picture of our son that I had basically sent him, and he said he looked like me, and I said, you think so? He said, yeah. Well, I said, well, his mama, he got the good looks from me, whatever. He said, so okay, so he said he looks like you in this picture to me with this. I said, you think so? He said, yeah, with the image with the eyeballs looking up. I said, well, his mama got the good looks. He gonna say, just say you wanted more meds. Mind you, we're still at the train station. I go, you just randomly leaving. You just be randomly leaving. Don't even be giving me a heads up. And then he was like, I did tell you, crazy lady, earlier today, you don't be listening. I said, you told me, but I thought you were staying, then leaving early morning. I said, my bad. My bad. That's what I said to him, y'all. He said, and then later, around 10, this was around 9:53, around 10:18, he texted me going, you made it home safely yet? I said, I'm at gas station, we walked home, blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. And at that time of night, the way they be getting out with the belt line on the train, it's a lot that be going on that time of night. Why would she be out there?
He then goes, dang, I'm pulling up to my stop by house now, just past blah, blah, blah. And I just said, that's cool. That's it. We didn't say nothing else. Here comes this morning. This is where the manipulation really comes into play. Y'all tell me what y'all think, because this is so fucked up. I feel like so fucked up. But this is where the manipulation comes into play. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I just randomly, I don't know, I was on TikTok just looking at videos. I don't know, I just randomly just thought to ask him, just to ask, because we had intercourse. Mind you, I'm having intercourse at 4 weeks, not 6 weeks, but we had intercourse. So I just was like, this morning, this literally happened around 9-something this morning, you guys. I said, hey, and mind you, I already put on going live before this, but I'm like, you know what, this is so fucked up of him. I just like, you know what, I'm going to speak about this on my live. So I'm speaking about it. Like the video, by the way, you guys. So he goes, I just randomly said this. I said, hey, are you sleeping with anyone else? I'm asking because we haven't been getting along lately and we just slept together again. Also, so that was just the first message. And then I just randomly asked him this. Also, sleeping with me is not good if you're in it.
What? Yeah, the baby shouldn't be outside, you know. Exactly. No, I'm saying the baby. She had the baby out. And some of them people, Steve, some people in Atlanta, they have mental issues. So she still got to be careful because the belt line where everything go down. But she's walking from the bus stop. And then asked him, did he screw somebody else after she just screwed him? Child.
If you're on the internet talking about me and on people's sides, that's what I said right after, because I went to his page and he still has those like posts up and people are still commenting shit. So I just thought to just randomly say that to add to the previous message. He off top gonna be like, not today, it's too early for this, please. Being so dismissive, like he always tries to avoid stuff. I'm not even trying to argue with him. I'm not. I'm just literally asking him a question. You can't give me a yes or a no. Like, I'm not even trying to argue with you. I just literally asked you a question. Like, so I can't just randomly ask you a question.
No.
And then he goes, here's the kicker.
You should have asked that.
Here's the kicker. We also have court on the 11th of May.
I guess so.
And then I said, I'm just asking a question, not trying to argue. And I said, for visitation, I'm like, pause. There's no point of texting. Let me call him. Y'all, I call him. He's all calm and stuff. I'm like, hey, what you mean by we have court May 11th? About what? Just so I can know what it's about. He then goes, I was like, is it about visitation? And then this person can go. They're not a supporter. They're just talking shit. Okay. So I was like, is it about visitation? Like, what is it about? I was like, here's where, I mean, I don't feel some type, like, I don't feel like threatened, but I'm like, I then go, because I sometimes, if I'm feeling some type of way, like hurt or something, what's the word? Like I've been through something in life, like I guess they would call it trauma or something that like you just been through so much in life. It's kind of like,
it's okay, Steve. It's okay. The baby 4 months, it's a lot of germs. So the being out there, trust me.
You blur it out, like it's like you block it to be regular, to feel regular. So I feel like I had one of those moments. I'm like, I didn't go, are you trying to take my son from me?
Ooh.
How dare this fucking snake do some shit like this? Here's the manipulation. May 11th or whatever the court date just said. I'm like, when did you do this? He goes, the last week. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me this yesterday? Why didn't you tell me this when you slept with me? Why didn't you tell me this when we were at the park at the Beltline when I was trying to have a conversation with you? You could have told me that then. So you slept with me. You try to like feed your ego by trying to get in my pants, just so you can see Wednesday when I told you you could see your son on Saturday at a public location, but instead you love to get in my pants so fucking bad. You use sex to get close, and then you didn't have the nerve to tell me in my own home after you stayed the night, and let alone the following day at the fucking, we were out. He had all this time to tell me.
The baby 4 weeks.
Why would you have sex with me and you're being like you're moving like a snake, though? Yo, like if this is not manipulation.
Listen. Now, he did an interview when people asked about food and stuff and how he brought the food and how he was trying to see they've been arguing for a minute. I'm going to just say this. So, trust me. Okay. They've been arguing for a while, y'all. He been on panels. She been going live.
So, is that even possible? Because can a court date happen that fast? Because he's saying it's on May 11th. May is right around the corner. And I haven't even got nothing yet in the mail. He's like, it's coming. So now I feel fine because I know God got me. But now I don't know if I should feel attacked. Like, is he trying to take my son from me? So he was just like, well, visitation / what's the word? Joint custody. I'm like, you know what joint custody means, right? That means like that means you, Bill, have our son. It's not just about visitation. You'll be able to actually have him for a certain time period, and if it came down to that. So my thing is,
okay.
So he couldn't get mad at me for doing child support or trying to do the same thing, because he couldn't get mad at me for that, because I've been the bigger person, allowing him. I said he could see his son. I said you could, like, I was basically saying you could see your son. I never was stopping him from the jump. He's a sneaky narcissist, y'all. He is sneaky, I'm telling you. But if he think he's gonna fuck me over for 1 second, he got another thing coming. Because I'm not one to fuck with, okay? Let's be clear. But ain't that crazy? He is moving like a snake. He is a manipulator. So you're basically trying to have sex with me. You didn't tell me this.
Girl,
and the moment I asked you about, are you sleeping with anybody else, you then go to, we have court May 11th or May whatever the date is.
Pop them toes. Wow, yeah.
And it's not an issue that he did that. I don't care. If he's willing to go to a court, that's paid, whatever. My thing is also, though, he's doing it right now, all at his spite and going off the internet, right? Not realizing what I'm going through, meaning I'm trying to figure out things. I just had a baby, and y'all know I don't know where I'm living at, meaning what if I'm not in Atlanta? So he'll just probably make it complicated if that's what he wants.
So she from Philly. So I don't know if she's thinking about going back home to Philly, which she should, but I don't know.
But I'm not even sure if I'm even going to be living here with our baby. What if I move out of state? I mean, I guess they can still do joint custody, but that's the thing. I'm still trying to, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I just think he's doing stuff just out of manipulation and just being a snake, y'all. Like, that's just crazy to me. But I'm still gonna do what I gotta do.
Thank you.
But my thing is, why didn't you tell me this when you were so laid up with me? Why we weren't out in public on the belt line? He's being sneaky. Like, that's what I don't like that about him. Like, I did not like a sneaky ass person. That's just so weird.
Facts.
If he was to take wisdom for a long period of time, let's say if the judge say he could have wisdom for a week, every other week, he would have to change his whole job and everything. Y'all think he's gonna do that? Change his management position?
Oh,
and his rent is so high. How will he be able to afford his rent where he lives on top of having that car? How's he gonna keep?
We gonna Southside. We gonna talk about Shay, Janelle, and old girl Lionia Friday. We gonna talk about them this weekend. Trust. We getting back onto them. What? Wait a minute. What? Yeah. Yeah, the baby named Wisdom. So that's true because she can't go nowhere. That's the same thing that happened with Lionia. And you know he does have rights. So in the state of Georgia.
With the car payment and stuff, if he was to not work that job, which he's not most likely gonna do. But that doesn't necessarily mean he'll take our son just because of my living situation. I could be living in a shelter or something with our son. As long as I'm not unfit and I'm not what's the other word? I'm not unfit, or I forgot the other word was. I'm not neither. And as long as we have a roof over our head, no matter where we are at. As long as we have a roof over our head, my son's not in danger. That doesn't mean he'll just take joint custody. Maybe visitation. I don't know. I don't even care about that. I don't have a problem with it. If he wants to do that, I don't have a problem with that. Because it's not like I'm stopping him from doing it. But he's doing it out of being sneaky, y'all. It's just the point, the thought process behind it. He's just being a manipulative, sneaky snake. Like, he's not communicating. He's not a good communicator. But he thinks he can sleep with me. Like, that's just weird. You don't do people like that.
If you only do one thing to kick off 2026, let it be this. Become a Fora advisor. When I moved to Italy full-time.
Oh, definitely. He got visitation, but again, I don't know if I'm going to be living here in Atlanta. So my kids are coming. I could be leaving tomorrow just because he's trying to do some sneaky shit. So because he's moving like a snake, he never getting no pussy for me again. He's too sneaky for me. Why not be a man and communicate with me?
No.
Like, you're being sneaky, sir. Like, and he knew I didn't want him coming over here. I told him meet me at a public location if you want to see Wizzy. He kept trying to give me his dingling. So that's proof. I'm gonna tell the judge, I'm like, Judge, he's doing his shit, but he's trying to sleep with me. But yet he wants joint custody. But he up there texting me, trying to give me some D. Knowing I just had a baby. No, I'm trying to figure out my rent situation. But again, just because of my living situation doesn't mean you can get my son taken from me. Like, my kids are okay. Like, and I got everything to prove it. And I got everything to prove it. So I'm not threatened or I feel worried. It's just the principle that he's moving like a snake, y'all. And he's still trying to sleep with me on top of talking about.
You still slept with him, girl. You still slept with him.
Me. And then he's just telling me that he went to court last week. So he must have did that as soon as I mentioned it, y'all. And then he must have did that also before he did that interview with that lady.
I don't know.
See, he's moving like a snake. After I've been cool as fuck, allowing him to see his son. I never had issue with him seeing his son from the jump. And this is how he's moving. The least I could get is you telling me, sir, having an adult conversation and not have sex with me. He could have said, hey, I need to talk with you. Right? He could have said that. Yes. Even earlier that day when he said, oh, you want to play these games or something, some weird shit. He could have told me that right then and there. He didn't even tell me that right then and there. That's crazy. But later that night, he hits me up saying he wants to see me too. So the judge already gonna judge his motherfucking ass. They're gonna say, oh, we know what time this shit is. You're trying to play with her on top of trying to play with your child. Because why are you texting her in that same fucking day talking about something, I want to see you too. Worry about your child. So y'all can't get on this internet trying to say, oh, yeah, oh, she's the problem. No, he's trying to be sneaky. And I know people. I be knowing, again, y'all think y'all know everything. Y'all don't know who I got connections with. Yeah, best believe they're gonna ride for me and my children. Best believe that. Because I'm tired of people or a narcissist trying to be on some sneaky dog shit. And y'all, I am. I was trying to keep everything clean, professional, and doing shit the healthy co-parenting way. He up there thinking about that. So because I sent you a text this morning, are you sleeping with somebody else? And y'all, it's not that I feel like he is. I just want to ask because I don't open myself up to him since giving birth to a baby. So I feel like I should have the right to know because if he is, I'm backing off. I'm not the type to sleep with a man after that he's having sex with somebody else. And the only reason why I asked that is because of how we was bumping heads recently. He's doing interviews about me. He's talking about me. He's allowing others to talk about me. That's the only reason why I asked him that question. Because I'm not about to have someone coming to me and feel like they have access when they're still doing what they want to do. Which if we're single, okay, you can still sleep with somebody and be single. But my thing is, are you sleeping with other people? Because if you are, or even if it's not people, it could be just another person. I'm not about to fucking open my legs to no man like that. I could see if we're single and you're not, because he always expressed that to me, like, well, you're the only one that I'm with right now. I don't have, I don't deal with other people because I'm still dealing with you. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel like, okay, I'm the only one to have sexual intercourse with, no matter if he's flirting with others or what. If I'm the only one having sexual intercourse with him, then okay. But still, I just wanted to ask whether it was a yes or a no. I just want to know. I have the right to know. Like, I just gave my body to him after giving birth. Like, I have the right to know that. And I shouldn't even have done that because he's a narcissist. Because look what he just did. That's so sneaky. He literally just told me that this morning, y'all. We have court. He had all the time in the world to tell me yesterday, to tell me at the belt line. Why didn't he, y'all? Y'all tell me why he didn't. Because it's manipulation. It's snake behavior. Imagine sleeping with a snake. That's why I sent him the next message. Also, sleeping with me is not good if you're on the internet talking about me and on people's sides. Why would I want to sleep with the enemy if he's talking trash about me? So I have every right to know as a human being to know. Like, the moment I said that, it's too early for this shit. We also have court on the 11th of May. I know everything's not, and I'm going to tell the judge. I said, Judge, I'm considering moving. Due to me and my kids living situation, if I'm able to get better resources in another city, I can be honest. Not saying I'm gonna move, but I probably will be open because I know I'm real good at speaking for myself. I'm real good at knowing how to communicate, so the judge will be able to understand and be able to hear me clearly in how I communicate things. I'm really good at speaking up for myself.
That's a fact.
You probably think I could be a spokesperson because I used to do public speaking as well. So I'm good at getting my point across so the judge can understand me. Well, hopefully, I'm sure if it's a good judge. But I could speak on that also, as well as damn it, I wanted to say something else. I'm used to guys doing like sneaky what's that other word out of what's that? It's a good word too. They do it as what's that word? Oh, it's a good word because somebody used to try to get against me. Because people will just do anything. When they're fucked up, they will do anything. But I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But I don't know. I guess he's just trying to say about the visitation. So my thing is, look, even if you got joint visitation or whatever. He said that he ain't trying to get custody. He said he just wants visitation, but joint custody and visitation, those are two different things. Anywho, whatever. We're gonna see how. Hey, anywho, besides from that, because I did say I wasn't speaking on this no more. I said that yesterday as well. But because he want to be a manipulator, here I am talking about it. But anywho, my thing is, let's say even if he got visitation, joint custody, he's still going to try to sleep with me. What difference is it going to make? Whether we got it or not. He's still going to feel like he's going to probably sleep with me. So basically, we will have the court in our lives for what? What will be the whole point for what? What, just in case if the other person tried to do something sneaky or something, at least it's like, I don't know. But he will still have to go through a process because he didn't sign a paternity. So they're going to have to always sleep, which that could probably take months if they don't move fast enough here in Georgia. He's going to have to do a paternity because he didn't sign a paternity acknowledgement. Let me make that clear again, just for the people in the back who don't know. He did not sign the paternity acknowledgement when he had chances to do it. He avoided it, playing games. He's not on our baby's birth certificate. I got everything. I got our baby's social, birth certificate. I even got 2 copies for my own being. I got everything in our babies. And my son does not, he hasn't did anything as far as that regard. So it's going to be a process. And due to my own personal situations, if I didn't want to live here, I don't have to live here in Georgia. My baby can still be with me, and he can still have joint custody. He'll just have to make arrangements to come out of town and get our baby, if need be. But I'm not obligated to live here in Georgia if I didn't want to. I'm not saying I want to leave. I want to make it work here in Atlanta because I do like living here. I do. But let's just say it doesn't work, and I do have to relocate and start my life fresh for me and my children. Trust me, of course, I'm going to have backup and resources or a plan. I'm not just going to go somewhere and not have a place to go. Definitely. I'm going to have a plan. Yeah. And I will gladly share that if a judge wanted to know that. The judge would know that. Exactly. Make no sense. So I'm not worried about a God fucking thing because God's with me, baby. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I don't got nothing to hide.
She only know people for a certain reason why. And that's just what that is.
My kids are safe. I have a newborn. Y'all, I have a newborn. So the judge, I already know I don't have an issue. I'm not gonna have an issue with no judge because there's nothing for me to worry about when it comes to court. My thing is this dude's moving so manipulative like a snake doll. How could you communicate with a narcissist, y'all? You can't.
She crashed it.
You can't move. How could you communicate with a narcissist? They won't allow you to because they don't know how to communicate. Yeah. It's child support.
Yes, that's their favorite thing. He still wants to sleep with me. Like it's gonna make a difference.
Just because he's so sneaky, I'm still moving forward with my plans. Yeah, he's a snake. But there's nothing wrong with my living situation. Like, he can't take my son away just because, I'm not homeless yet, first of all. But he can't use that over my head because I'm not unfit. My kid's not in danger. Do you know how many mothers are in shelters and they have their kids? That's not a reason for him to get my kid taken from me. My kid's not in danger. None of that. So he can't. I'm his main provider. I've done more for him than he did. Like all this stuff, the baby shower, I did mainly all of that for our son. At the end of the day, I'm my son's sole provider. I've done more for our son from before birth, after birth. My son is good. So I don't have nothing to worry about, but he's doing that because he's a narcissist. That's the only reason why he's doing sneaky stuff is because he's on the internet because he's probably upset because they can't live within themselves. Yep. And I guess he probably thought sleeping with me was his feeding his ego probably. He's like, oh, well, let me try to get on her pants. And that's how I know I got her back in. But then you turn around this motherfucking morning texting my motherfucking phone saying we got court made something when your funky ass could have told me that yesterday, all day fucking yesterday, and at night while you're laid up in my motherfucking bed having sex with me. Sneaky. If you don't call that manipulation, I don't know what you call that shit. So I'm tired of being nice. You feel me? And I'm always the one initiating shit. Oh, do you want to come with us to the Beltline? Spend time with your son. And he agreed. And he made it seem like he never been there before. And where we were hanging out at. So that was nice for him. Get out and enjoy the weather with your son. So I'm not the bad person here. But imagine being a good person and you're co-parenting with a snake. That's crazy to me. And I kid you not, we got the joint or whatever custody. I kid you not, he's still gonna try to sleep with me. So it's like basically we got the course in our lives for what? If you're still gonna try to sleep with me. Y'all, let me get me a nice little man. Let me get me a man that I could probably move on with.
Here they
Because
go.
I kid you not, if I was to move on to another man, I'm not gonna be having sex with him when dealing with another man. Because I'm very big on loyalty. I'm not gonna be going back to my baby daddy. Bye. And Craig is my friend, and I did ask that he want to come today. I was really wanting to see if he wanted to come yesterday, but he happened to hang out with us. You know, we went to the thing, so I didn't even say nothing. But I did ask if he wanted to come up down here today to come visit me, and he said he may take his girlfriend to the movies. So he may not be coming because I think he may take his girlfriend out to the movies today, which that's fine with me. Treat your girl. Why everybody want to throw Craig? Mind our business. Craig is my friend. And I don't even talk to Craig like that. Like even on a regular day-to-day basis. But he's someone that I've known for some time. He knew me back then when I was in my entertainment lifestyle and stuff. And y'all, I'm not doing nothing entertainment-wise. I'm not doing nothing weird.
She said Craig is her friend. Craig gonna take his girlfriend out. And he gonna stop by there after he take his girlfriend to the movies. Uh-huh. Yep, she said Craig. Hold on, who is Craig? Craig is a white. What? Girl, no. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. She don't think he not going to want some sugar? What? What in the hell?
Well, I never did anything weird.
Yeah, they don't have.
But he can't use nothing against me. Like I just had a baby, like getting my shit together as I should, but everything's locked in. Like I have a plan and everything. Like nothing doesn't have nothing to do with my kids. So,
oh my Jesus!
Congratulations. How you feeling?
Oh Lord!
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like. What's the point of him trying to get joint custody? He got private visitation, like say for example, on his off days. But even on his off days, y'all, guess what? You think he's gonna?
Oh, she had 11 when she made her live inspired spaghetti for him. I'm done. What? No way. No, not Craig for Friday, baby.
To dedicate his off days to our son? Oh no, he's going to use those days to make extra money to build for his car and stuff. He's not thinking about the financial aspect. And he's up there bragging to y'all about where he lives.
Stick to the path.
So let's say if he gets joint custody, the judge say, because I don't know if it has to be start day. I don't know how the judge will, like how they do the days when it comes to parents, or if they go based off our life. But he only get like 2 days off from his job. And he's a manager, meaning he works long hours. Night, he works till midnight, and sometimes he'll work till 5 a.m. to what? He lives by himself, right? Okay. So if you was to say get joint custody and the judge say, oh, you could have your son for every other week. Sir, if you can't keep up with that management position based off what the judge granted you, your wish, then what job are you going to settle for? And then if that's the case, how are you going to afford that condo? And if that's the case, how are you going to afford that car and that car note and that car payment that you brag is so expensive and other shit?
I think she in her 30s, if I'm not mistaken. I think she is. Okay.
He's not, I don't think he's thinking about that, y'all. He's doing it to try to probably, I don't know, hurt me or something, because that's how it probably is. Because I don't play with my kids. And I feel like at this point, are you trying to separate my son from me? That's what it's given. All over because he want to be on the internet and prove and try to act like a certain way on the internet and listen to these haters. And with the haters, those are just their opinions. They can't control our life. They can't dictate shit. They're just talking shit. So if you think that's feeding your ego, then okay. Do what you got to do, bro. check on my baby Wizzy. But that's the thing. He knows I'm a good mom. So why would he try to do some sneaky shit and not tell me? Like, he's weird for that.
If you think your child may have autism, early action matters. Action Behavior Centers offers no cost, no wait list, ADOS 2 assessments.
Keep going that.
I'll make a delicious breakfast today. I'm gonna be on live party throughout the whole day and doing content. Today's gonna be like a content day, so I'm trying to make money. But that's the thing. They say narcissists are gonna try to make your life like hell. That's what my middle child's dad told me. He said nothing's gonna get better for you or something, and that's probably his, in other words, telling me that he's gonna try to escape child support or try to just vanish on me for me to be a single mom to Momo. He said, yep. So that's probably why he's ditching the judge and probably child support. I don't know. But you don't do that to good people. Like, he's basically trying to still play games with me and think he have access to me, but yeah, he's doing sneaky stuff behind my back. Like, narcissists, like, you're really gonna try to like make it, like, I feel like he's gonna make shit worse for himself. To be quite frankly, like, I feel like you're making the situation worse, sir, because it's not like I'm keeping you from seeing your son. If you're saying you want to see your son, I don't mind you seeing your son. So I feel like he's doing it just to manipulate and just have control. Like, yes, with joint, unless he allows it or judge does. That's the thing. You cannot communicate with the narcissist. They will dismiss everything you say. It's all about them. Definitely. But my thing is, imagine sleeping with the enemy. Because again, he could have clearly told me this, that we could have sat down, and even if we was agreeing on court, say if we both agreed on court, we could have had an adult conversation about that. Instead, he doesn't tell me this at all. Instead, he comes to my place late at night, 1, 2 something in the morning, mind you, to see his son, sleep with me, spend the day with us. They didn't have a nerve to tell me that he has a court date against me. If that ain't so sneaky bullshit, this is some movie type shit. Because he could have been an adult and tell me that. Like, he is so low for that. He better not call my phone today. I'm thinking about blocking him. Because there's no point in blocking him.
Who that sound like, y'all?
Because he'll just call me private or whatever. So it's like, there's no point in blocking him. Just ignore his text or something. I don't know. But you better not hit me up, because that's just so snake. That's some snaky ass shit. And this just happened yesterday, y'all. That's the thing. Okay, I'm reading the same stuff. My bad, y'all gotta scroll down. He would have better leverage. How would he have better leverage? Leverage over what? Because just because somebody may prove they got income or whatever doesn't mean they have better leverage over somebody. That doesn't mean that they're a better fit. Just because somebody's probably making money or better money than the next does not mean they are a better fit. Let's mark that clear. Does not mean they're a better fit. Meaning, Wizzy could be just doing fine just with me. He's safe, he's good. All because I'm not working right now. That doesn't mean a person will have better leverage over me. It's all about who has the better fit. Like, come on, y'all can't speak on everybody's situation. Y'all just be talking. Let me scroll down. Let's see. But why would you? I'm not on here to argue with nobody about my life. If y'all start talking to me crazy, I'm just gonna block. Let's just be clear. Why would you say so? I didn't communicate. Right. I did not. Would you hear in the beginning of my video? I just was reading the messages. He was the initiator. I didn't agree upon nothing. I was trying to set healthy boundaries, and he kept like forcing his way. The only thing is I gave in and let him come, because that's what he used to do. Before we got into it or whatever, he always came over to see his son. Like, it was an issue, like, which is, in other words, that's still our business. I just shared that. I'm allowed to share. I want to share on the internet, but it wouldn't be your business anyway. But that was something because of his schedule, his work schedule. So if he wanted to come over at night, I didn't mind it, because at the end of the day, that's just something we had. Like, he would, you know, even before I was even pregnant and stuff. That's just always how it's been. So yeah. But yeah, I did give in. I did end up having sex with him. Yes, you guys. I know. That's why I said you guys are gonna probably come for me. I get it, but at the same time, it's still fucked up that he is moving like a snake on me, and he manipulated me and all that stuff. It's just fucked up, and he cannot communicate. I'm up here trying to be an adult and communicate with him. He up there can't even answer questions and shit. Like, why are you being so difficult, sir? Like, what can you possibly be going through in life? You said, like, I just don't get it. Like, that's makes me feel like people got too many skeletons in their closet. Uh-oh. Oh, I know he will have a hard time. That's why I don't feel threatened by him. It's just the fact that here I am trying to be a good person, because I am a good person. I'm not being difficult with him. But you're moving like a snake, though? Like, that's just weird. And y'all know how yesterday I was speaking about spiritual stuff and all that things. And you know how some people do believe in soul ties and stuff. And I have been someone that said I never believe in soul ties and all this stuff. And I was watching a movie that's based off spiritual welfare, and this girl, and she hooks up with this guy, and he stops fucking with her. Like, it's crazy. I was watching her too. I'm still watching. I gotta finish it today. I was gonna finish it before I went live out like that. But I was saying, how do I relate to any of this? And I couldn't. I can understand the feeling of a woman being hurt. However, I could sleep with him, and I don't feel, maybe because I'm so strong within myself, nothing affects me. I feel like to where, because in the movie, I know this is off topic, was similar but off topic. She was meeting with this lady. She's it's called Single Christian. She's a Christian. I guess she's a church person. And this older woman was sitting with her, and she said, "Who all did you have in your house?" Because she said, "I'm hearing squirrels in the walls. I feel like I just, you know, like something may be in my house, but when I look, it's not there." So the older woman was like, "Who all have been in your house?" Because she's been hooking up with guys, having guys come in her house. So she was like, "You can't just have anybody in her house." And she didn't bluntly tell that she had these men coming in. She was really hooking up with those guys to get over that last guy, because she kept going crazy over him, because, you know, she opened her legs up to him after 7 years of being hurt. But she finally opened her legs up in 7 years to a guy she hooked up with, and he did her dirty at some point. So now her friends in her ear was basically trying to say for her to get over him, to move on, to get her like a rebound. So in other words, this girl started going crazy, hooking up with all these random guys, bringing them in her bed in her house. So when she started noticing things, she was talking to this older lady, this church woman. Hold on, Poppy. Did I bring your thing in here? Please tell me I did. I thought I did. I thought I brought your thing in here. She started saying, "You okay? Want some more milk, Poppy? You drank a lot of milk. You okay? You just drinking away. You okay, buddy?" And I brought his bib in here. I'm gonna have to go get it. But so basically, the lady was like, "Who all did you have in your house?" and stuff like that. So I was watching that movie. But I think I don't get that type of stuff. But you know how like some people may like be connected to somebody, or I guess y'all may call it spiritual welfare, or like soul tie. In other words, y'all may call it soul. I always say I never believe in soul ties. But when we have like that, I don't get no bad connection. When, you know, it's like honestly, it refreshes me. Like, I be in a good bubbly mood. Like, I don't know. So it's like I don't get like a weird spiritual in that instance. But it's like I know that he's like a narcissist, though, if that makes sense. So it's like you're kind of like still sleeping with the enemy, because how can you sit on the internet and talk about your baby mama, but you're up to trying to sleep with me? Like, it can't work, sir. As much as I, you know, because I'm used to you, still, it's like, how can you do that? It's like me sleeping with you. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, come on, now people gotta do better. All right, let me see. Let me go back up. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I've been running my mouth. Let me see. Let me go back up to the comments. Let's see. That's the thing. You cannot. Okay, let me see. Okay, not once paternity is established, which will be down the first hearing.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, that's a straight narc move. Exactly.
Dang.
Wait, is this a play?
Liv is tuna, Jazz is salmon, and West is tilapia. Lord have mercy. Yep, Olivia Jr.
No, it's not a play. This is real life shit, y'all. Literally, I got the messages. I feel great. Thanks for asking. And that's amazing. Hopefully you recover soon. Congratulations on your baby girl. Boom. Just don't answer him. It's a boy. I'm sorry you're going through this, especially postpartum. Seriously hurts my heart.
Catfish Nika. Catfish Nika.
I'm praying for you and your family. Exactly. And then he was not thinking about that, y'all. All because I probably mentioned it or because these people on the internet mentioned it to him. Other than that, he was not thinking about trying to do something like this. Now all of a sudden he's trying to be on some sneaky stuff. Just to probably satisfy people. I don't know. But just because he do it don't mean everything gonna work out in his favor anyway. So I'm not tripping. I've been nothing but a good person. I got proof. Like,
could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife.
I'm not punishing y'all. I'm finna get done.
Up to $800 is waiting for you. Just donate plasma, get paid for each donation the same day.
I never had an issue. I never tried making nothing complicated or anything. So it is what it is.
Wine glasses, blobfish. Oh Lord.
Like, I'm up here trying to communicate. He don't know how to communicate. That is crazy. That is so crazy to me. Just be honest with me. Like, what the heck? Hey, Papa. You Papa. I want to put an outfit on him, but let's see. He's only 4 weeks. No. He has I think he has a doctor's appointment, I think either this week or next week. But no, he hasn't even had his first month checkup yet. My baby's only 4.
Listen. She sure will.
It's only 1 month. It's only 4 weeks. Like, I can't even freaking... Damn, like, I just had a baby. And y'all, like, people are haters and people and him. And just everybody got such negative shit knowing I just had a baby. That's the devil right there. The devil is a liar. That's why I'm like I said, I feel good. It's just the fact that, wow, this is some manipulation shit. But hey. Like, I'm like, that's the only thing I took from it. Like, it's not about him. It's an ego thing. It's not about him trying to get joy or visitation. It's about, damn, is he trying to separate me from my baby? Is he trying to take my baby from me? And I told him that calmly as fuck. Instead of arguing, I said, are you trying to take me from my baby? Are you trying to separate me from my baby? That's how I said it. He said, no, we're just gonna, just have like just talking all like, because if you're trying to separate me, are you trying to separate me from my baby? Like, really? How dare you? But they said, if you know a narcissist, I guess a narcissist, they'll try to make things worse.
Yeah, she know him. She know him. Oh, she know him. She know him so well that she let out her waist, out her tail on his porch. She know him.
I can't even believe we're even talking about this right now. After all that, you trying to be with me throughout my pregnancy checkups and you try to be at the birth, all for you to do some evil stuff right now?
Yeah, they was in a homeless shelter together.
And he kept saying last night.
Yes, they was in a homeless shelter together. They sure was. I'm sorry, Natural.
Done. I just can't believe this. And I was so cool yesterday, just having a good time, And this is what I basically get this morning after me just simply trying to ask him a question, y'all. He hits me with and we have court May, just so random with it. I'm like, huh? why didn't you tell me this yesterday and when you slept with me? Like, that's just so weird. Like, that is so fucking weird. That is so weird. So weird. So weird. So weird. I should never let.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, she met him at the homeless shelter. At the homeless shelter they met, and they became one. Yeah.
Let him in my home, y'all. I should never let him come here. Here I am trying to be nice. When he was sleeping in my bed, woke up. He was still sleeping with baby. Woke up. I made him coffee. Put his bagel on the toaster. I gave him little cinnamon rolls when I made the big breakfast for the kids. Everything. And this is what I fucking get. You can't even be honest with me in my freaking face. And you're in my fucking house. Talk about something. I want to see you too. You need your meds. Like, that's crazy. So y'all should know what I'm be going through with this person. Y'all be trying to make it like I'm the bad person because I keep asking for help on social media. Screw that. Y'all don't know what I'm really dealing with in real life with this person. Like, and I just read y'all the messages. Like, if I can't make this shit up, like, I haven't made nothing up. Everything I be saying on this internet is because this is really my life. Like, I've never lied on the internet. I would never do that. I'm not a liar. So just the fact that he did this to me, it's just so crazy, guys. So he just think that, he can just sleep with me and still like see Wizzy and just like, It's like, is that what you want your life to be like? You just want to be a single guy and just sleep with the person that you got kid? I don't know. Because to me, if it's up to me, he could brag on the internet all he want a wife and this and that. You're not even living like that. You don't even live that lifestyle like you're trying to get that. What are you doing to persuade that? Like, you know, like you're just having the same habits, and you think it's okay to sleep with your baby mom just because y'all got a baby together, or because you're not sleeping with nobody else. But he did used to tell me though, like in the past, that he ain't into just sleeping with women because, you know, it's just too many different stuff he's trying to get away from. But they do say narcissists do be trying to mess with exes and stuff. So I don't know. But he tries to make it seem like that's what I'd be worried about, him being with a woman. I'm not worried about that. But if you're sleeping with me, I'm not going to sleep with you if you're having sex with somebody else. And I haven't got no signs he has because of how he is with me. I don't feel weird. Everything just works out perfectly with us. So it's not like I get any signs, but it's just the fact I feel like I deserve the right to know if he was. So I don't know. I just feel like I have the right to know because this is my body. I'm giving it to somebody. So why not ask a simple question? It's either you are or you're not. If you're not, cool. Unless you're lying. But we gotta, you know. But I'm not trying to just have someone play with my life like that. But yeah, I may be open to party if I was to sleep with him because I am single. But if I was in a relationship, I wouldn't be sleeping with him. No. Why would I do that when I have a new partner in my life? No.
Look, love it on the baby now. Love it on the baby now. That's love it on the baby.
He looks so cute. He had a little slicky down. You have fun with your dad? It's a game, yes. And that's what he said to me on the phone early yesterday day. He's like, oh, you want to play a game? Bet. He still didn't. He could have told me that right then and there. And that's why I went to court last week on y'all. He didn't even tell me that. So basically, it was kind of maybe like he moved in silence because he knew what I was saying and he probably did what he did. Maybe he thought he could beat me to it. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm doing child support. He could do visitation. But since, okay, bet. Because at the end of the day, I did more for him anyway. And then again, he took my $600. I could at least use that to move. If it would be quite frankly.
You gave him $600 and he gave you court papers for joint custody. How that work?
For my $600. I could tell the judge that. I gave him $600, sir. He didn't give me back my $600. Okay. Judge, he took advantage of me because of my situation. Because he knows I need help. And he has not been helping me or anything or of that nature. But yet he asked me for money. I gave him money for food. Sir, I'm taking care of him. I've given him money for food when that should be probably strictly for my kids. I could say all that to the judge.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to play games? Bet. I'm the last person you want to go through with.
Everybody.
I've used my money to get him food, sir. Judge. But he wanted to
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate.
Maybe. But I'll probably do child support. But when it comes to the custody part, I hope he feels like he has a great lifestyle to make arrangements for a baby. Let's just say that. Because I know damn well he is not trying to take care of these responsibilities. Like he's not thinking logically, I feel like. But it's not about that. If you want to take it to court, kumbaya. My thing is, don't be a snake trying to sleep with me and you doing shit behind my back. Like that's jacked up. You can't do that to people. Then you worry why nothing's good gonna come your way. Because if I'm keeping it real, he was definitely struggling on that car payment, but he used that money to pay for his daughter's college because he had that due around the same exact time on top of owing a car payment. That's probably why he never gave me back my $600 because he probably was trying to put that money towards his car payment that he was running late on. Yeah. So let's be real, sir. So you up there running your mouth trying to take me for custody, but you can't even keep up with your own bills. Yeah, let's be real. But he's trying to brag on the internet like he's living this lavish lifestyle. So what makes you think you're gonna be okay with Wizzy if I'm up here helping you? So you're trying to do me dirty, and I've been by your side when I didn't have to. But you up there thinking you're doing something by trying to make me look bad on the internet and call me evil and want to play this fake story, save children. How can you do that to somebody? That is just crazy to me. No, he says that as far as giving me some DICK. We talk like that. Well, that's how we kind of communicate when he says that. He's talking about giving me some dingling when he says giving me meds. That's why I kind of thought I ate with that one when I said, hold on, what did I say in response?
So Gary,
what matter? Okay, hold on. Let me get him situated. Hold on.
It's gonna love you.
What matter? Me and Wizzy, we going through it sometime. What matter?
Oh man.
All right, hold on. This is
$600.
I thought I kind of ate, but I don't know. When I said, I was like, when he said that, hold on, let me go back out. So when he said that, he said, I was like, when you constantly lie on me, the mess comes with side effects. I thought I ate with that one. But no, that's true though, because it's like, when I say that, it's because I don't want that. Because meaning me sleeping with you, but yet you're on the internet talking trash, that's not good. That's come with them evil side effects. I don't need that in my life. Like, you can sleep with somebody and y'all just be sleeping with each other. You don't got to be trying to make your partner, like, the person look bad. Like, y'all just, you just have a sexual relationship. I don't know. Like, he's not going to tell you the truth if he does it with someone else. Hey, Angie, I can only go based off of if I felt off about something. That would be pretty much my probably only way to tell. Because, I mean, if we're, like, the same in bed, then I won't really tell nothing off. You know how, like, I be seeing, like, posts, people be, like, saying signs. Signs you can tell if a man's sleeping on somebody else. I haven't really got those signs, so all I can go based off of is how my body feel, because we don't use protection, so I wouldn't necessarily know unless he was to give me something or something like that, which, keep stable before court. I am stable, honey bunny. I'm just technically just trying to see where I'm going to be living at, basically. But at the end of the day, don't got nothing to do. Just because a person, like, for example, that does not mean you consider unstable. Like, judges don't, like, it will have to be like a really certain situation to where it looked like I was unstable. But like, I don't have really no unstable issues. Like, it would really have to be something bad. Like, for example, I'm hopping at different people's couches with my kids and they're not in school. They're not going to school every day. Or I'm not taking them to their doctor's. But that's considered unstable. Like, I don't have those issues, y'all. Like, a mother needing help with her living situation, that's different. That's a seek out for help. That's not because mother's unstable. Those are two different things, y'all. Like, I don't think I understand how life works, but that's how it works. Like, unstable is like when your kids is missing appointments, they're missing school, they're not,
Yeah, she did. I think somebody called something.
You got them staying at home every day.
I go back to it.
I've been needing more art in my bedroom and recently painted this canvas. However, I wasn't quite sure the best way to hang it, so I turned to...
You probably hip-hopping around or you're on the and that's what he said to me on the phone early yesterday day. He's like, oh, you want to play a game? Bet. He still didn't. He could have told me that right then and there. And that's why I went to court last week on y'all. He didn't even tell me that. So basically, it was kind of maybe like he moved in silence because he knew what I was saying and he probably did what he did. Maybe he thought he could beat me to it. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm doing child support. He could do visitation. But since, okay, bet. Because at the end of the day, I did more for him anyway. And then again, he took my $600. I could at least use that to move. If it would be quite frankly. Where my $600? I can tell the judge that. I gave him $600, sir. He didn't give me back my $600.
That judge ain't gonna give a damn about no $600.
Instead, judge, he took advantage of me because of my situation. Because he knows I need help. And he has not been helping me or anything or of that nature. But yet he asked me for money. I gave him money for food. Sir, I'm taking care of him. I've given him money for food when that should have been probably strictly for my kids. I could say all that to the judge. So, you want to play games? Bet. I'm the last person you want to go through with. I've used my money to get him food, sir, judge. But he wanted to try to take me. But I'll probably do child support. But when it comes to the custody part, I hope he feels like he has a great lifestyle to make arrangements for a baby. Let's just say that. Because I know damn well he is not trying to take care of these responsibilities. Like he's not thinking logically, I feel like. But it's not even about that. If you want to take me to court, kumbaya. My thing is, don't be a snake trying to sleep with me and you doing shit behind my back. Like that's jacked up. You can't do that to people. Then you wonder why nothing's good gonna come your way. Because if I'm keeping it real, he was definitely struggling on that car payment, but he used that money to pay for his daughter's college because he had that due around the same exact time on top of owing a car payment. That's probably why he never gave me back my $600 because he probably was trying to put that money towards his car payment that he was running late on. Yeah. So let's be real, sir. So you up there running your mouth trying to take me for custody, but you can't even keep up with your own bills. Yeah. Let's be real. But he's trying to brag on the internet like he living this lavish lifestyle. So what makes you think you're gonna be okay with Wizzy if I'm up here helping you? So you're trying to do me dirty, and I've been by your side when I didn't have to. But you're thinking you're doing something by trying to make me look bad on the internet and call me evil and want to play this fake story, save children. How can you do that to somebody? That is just crazy to me. No, he says that as far as giving me some DICK. We talk like that. Well, that's how we kind of communicate when he says that. He's talking about giving me some dingling when he says giving me meds. That's why I kind of thought I ate with that one when I said, hold on, what did I say in response? What matter? Okay, hold on. Let me get him situated. Hold on. What matter? Mm-hmm. Me and Wizzy, we be going through it sometimes. What matter? All right, hold on. Wizzy's a trip. I thought I kind of ate, but I don't know. When I said, I was like, when he said that, hold on, let me go back up.
Exactly.
So when he said that, he said, I was like, when you constantly lie on me, the mess comes with side effects. I thought I ate with that one.
How?
But no, that's true though, because it's like when I say that, it's because I don't want that. Because meaning me sleeping with you, but yet you're on the internet talking trash. That's not good. That's come with them evil side effects. I don't need that in my life. Like you can sleep with somebody and y'all just be sleeping with each other. You don't gotta be trying to make your partner, like, person look bad. Like I just, just have a sexual relationship. I don't know. Like, he's not gonna tell you the truth if he gets it with someone else.
She know how to swallow.
Hey, Angie.
Trust.
I can only go based off of if I felt off about something. That would be pretty much my probably only way to tell. Cause I mean, if we're like the same in bed, then I won't really tell nothing off. You know how like I be seeing like posts, people be like saying signs you can tell if a man's sleeping on somebody else. I haven't really got those signs, so all I can go based off of is how my body feel, because we don't use protection, so I wouldn't necessarily know unless he was to give me something or something like that. Which keep stable before court. I am stable, honey bunny. I'm just technically just trying to see where I'm gonna be living at, basically. But at the end of the day, that don't got nothing to do. Just because a person, like for example, that does not mean you're considered unstable. Like judges don't like. It will have to be like a really certain situation to where it looked like I was unstable. But like I don't have really no unstable issues. Like it would really have to be something bad. Like for example, I'm hopping at different people's couches with my kids and they're not in school. They're not going to school every day. Like I'm not taking them to their doctor's. But that's considered unstable. Like I don't have those issues, y'all. Like a mother needing help with her living situation, that's different. That's a seek out for help. That's not because mother's unstable. Those are two different things, y'all. Like I don't think I understand how life works, but that's how it works.
Right.
Like unstable is like when your kids is missing appointments, they're missing school, they're not.
Girl, he tricked her. Yeah, he did.
You got them staying at home every day. You probably hip hopping around, or you're on the streets or something, like little shit like that, or the mom's, she just, all over the place. That would be considered unstable. That's not me. Never been my life ever. I'm a good mom to my kids. I got proof. Like, hey, judge, check my YouTube channel out. Boom. Like, the judge is gonna see I'm a good mom to my kids. I'm not unstable. Come on now. Like, try it with somebody else, but I'm not the one.
Yeah, exactly. Child, not getting pimped out in Vegas. Lord,
I am, and what that makes him. What's the word if a dude pussy whip? If you're trying to say that about me, babes, what that makes him pussy whip. Thank you. But no, I'm not dignitized because I know how to sound batteries. Like I know how to control my body. Like I probably will be horny.
No, you don't.
He's the only dude I be with. But besides from that, I have self-control. I definitely have self-control. No, so I'm not no tweak. Like, for example, if a dude didn't want me, for example, I'm not about to try to sleep with him if he didn't want me. But if he keep coming back to me, that makes him pussy whip. Thank you. It was never the way around me begging him to give me some D. I never even had to do that. Never. I don't think I ever did that to him. Ever. I don't know.
Girl.
Like, it's always him coming to me.
Yeah, she did.
So, yeah. He's pussy whipped.
And what are you? She do sound stupid. Sound easy as Sunday morning.
I just need help on my brain. That's not still considered unstable. There's a difference.
You heard the baby?
Well, how can two parents be in a home if they don't live together?
Even the baby said it, y'all.
He's just all talk, like make it seem like, oh, I would have married her, I would have had them live with me. He's just talking, y'all.
Y'all heard that, baby?
This person could go. They seem jealous. They don't even know what they're talking about. Yes, God is on my side. Always have been. That's just how we joke with each other. We both just joke like that. Like it's like think of it like a joke between you and your partner. You like I have like y'all little jokey jokes. So yeah, that's like me and his joke with each other. Like put two and two together. It's just a joke. It's just a little cute little joke.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure we all have little sexual jokes with each other. Like if you have a partner, I'm sure y'all all have y'all little cute little jokey sex jokes that y'all share with each other. So that's just happened to be one of ours. Like just being funny.
Yeah, she is.
But what that one person said, he's bored. What are you talking about? If somebody was bored, why they keep coming back to you? Like I'm not a boring person, so it's definitely not that big. Again, it's not about me. We're talking about a narcissist here and how they operate. I'm not the problem, but that person's just jealous. That's why I had to block them. They just say anything, trying to like, just trying to be funny. So like again, if you're gonna be negative in the comments, you're just gonna get blocked. Oh, I want to heat up my coffee. I need to make breakfast, but that's another thing. He had brought me a bagel, so I may try to make that real quick. But I don't know. Then again, I'll probably make some breakfast, some bacon. I definitely want some bacon and eggs. But boring about what? What will be boring? What will be boring? There's nothing boring. That person was just talking shit. Maybe y'all probably speaking on some other people's situations, but it ain't me. It doesn't apply to me. That was a random comment, by the way. Like, what boring? What is that about boring? What's boring? Like, who even got on the topic of something being bored? Like, people just be so fucking jealous and shit, man. It's people be annoying. That's why I just blocked the person, whoever the person was. All these damn fake accounts. People be creating all these damn fake accounts just talking shit for no reason. And you want to know? Because when I be looking at the comments, sometimes I'll click on their profile. Their profile will be accurate as fuck. You so recent. This person doing March 3rd or March 11th or something like that. People be so random, creating all these random new pages. They butt hurt that they got blocked, whoever it is.
Child.
That sounds amazing.
Yep, just to pass time. Yep. What today? Oh,
I'm about to text you real quick. I'm about to ask you something.
Oh, I missed it. That's okay.
Oh, girl, you texting me. Ooh, I didn't know that. You know, I be getting to talking all live, but I be looking at your messages. But I didn't know you texted me. Because I have to go to like the thing. But let me see. Because you wrote me a lot. Let me see.
Last day tomorrow.
Well, eventually, yeah. Well, I'll text you. Let me see.
All right. I'm gonna slide on because I think she done everything with what we want to mainly talk about.
Catching up.
This is how a ramen brand reached over 1 billion people without using social media.
In my opinion, gonna be
to me. So it's like I've been trying because I really want to like go live and stuff or post content. But sometimes it only really affects me if I'm getting home super late to post content.
Child. Now she said, oh, she live now, y'all. What's she talking about? Child, she drinking already, y'all. Ain't she breastfeeding?
I don't want to wake him up, y'all. But y'all see my double stroll later? Hold on.
Girl, where's you going? Yeah, she still thinks so. Girl, what?
I mean, I could take him out. Well, I have him in the car so I could take him out. But now he seems content. I'm not about to bother him.
He need a. Ain't she breastfeeding?
But I ain't about to turn off this light in front of the thing.
Child.
I'll be right back.
What the hell? Right. Get him out the stroller. Okay. He need to be out that stroller. She gonna end up falling asleep. She keep on drinking like that.
Okay. Excuse me. But guess what I got right now? Guess. Peace and quiet. It's on charger. What's the movie called?
Using Formula 9.
I'll tell you in just a second. But it looks good. My type of movie. It's called.
Type of movie with who? The Trick? What's the hell going on? They should collab. They crazy. She in Atlanta, Georgia.
Trash.
Oh, she talking about Thrash. The movie about the. She talking about the movie about the sharks, y'all. The movie about the sharks in the water. It's a flood. It's so the movie. It's on Netflix. It's a flood or whatever, and all of a sudden the water get infested with sharks. And there's some big ass shark. I ain't watching it yet, but I'm gonna watch it.
How did you come across that though? If you all in PA, like how did you come across it or discovered it? Right, I know that, but like what I'm saying is, like, how did it pop up? Like, how did you know about that channel if you live in PA, not ACL? Because like I'm sure like there's people from all over on the channel, but I'm just like, it's from like Atlanta though, so it's like, how did you just randomly,
Because you in the algorithm, girl. That's how.
I mean, like, did you came across like how? Or was you already following the channel? But like what I'm asking is, how did you discover that channel? Like, that's what I'm asking. Yes. I was gonna watch it earlier today, but I'm about to take a little break and watch it. Maybe an hour long. I don't know if it's past an hour, y'all, but I know I need to get that video out though. But I don't know. I need to take a break. I deserve it. I mean, then again, I don't want to take a break, but shit, I'm gonna take a break. Even though I really probably don't want to, but I want to. Besides, that video, it's not shouldn't be that long anyway.
Then she gonna turn in that margarita.
I just gotta edit it and post it. But I kind of want to watch the movie first. Let me know in the chat if you're into traveling and stuff, because I have been working on my ebook. I was supposed to work on it today, but probably definitely this week. Working on an ebook. But besides from that, I'm eventually want to get certified, become my own independent contractor. Well, my own independent agent, where I help people book trips and stuff. So if you're into traveling, definitely hit me up. Well, comment below, because I want to start doing my content based around traveling as well. So I would love to build like a travel community. What popped up? Me or his channel?
Child.
Any other questions? Y'all ask me some questions or something, y'all.
I ain't even gonna watch no more. We had enough. I can't even, honey. Child. I can't even. I can't. Oh, she got deleted live. Hold on. Let me go to Allie because she got the deleted live, y'all. So Allie got the deleted live. She can form. She about half drunk. I hope this is sad.
It's the 3:30.
She is.
This why Marissa mad. Hey, darling. Hey, Fifi. I think I already saw you. I'm sorry, y'all. I was getting a little adjusted now.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built an app.
All right, y'all.
Now, beauty me, that's a comment. Will is a very prideful man, and you know what the Bible says about a prideful man. He will not prosper being the way that he is 100%. And if God protects babies, never mind what we think. God judging your heart. He know your truth. He know you lying. Getting the boys a haircut and Thomas shoes and clothes.
Child, this is a mess.
What's that? I'm on my computer because the lighting looks better like this. I have it right here, so it's blurry.
Yeah, they worse in her
They want my
bedroom.
baby daddy. What is given? Because like why? Like I feel like I have the need to go report back. Like
Oh my God. What did she got blowing in the camera? What is going on?
People that's not a stalker ain't gonna be moving like that. Watch my life and they go to my baby daddy, not your baby daddy. My baby daddy. Try to talk to him about me. Try to give him a report about me. You're a stalker.
Remember, Marissa says when she feels like people does her dirty, she likes to expose them. She likes to put their name all over the internet and on her page.
Right.
So when we play back this type of thing and point out the faults, we wrong. But you try to expose people.
How?
On your page. But we wrong.
The girl Cancer 123 B3X gonna say.
Shout out to Cancer. Because from what I just showed y'all, any of these people saying anything, voicing concerns, they saw something and they said something. They didn't call CPS. They told Will. And what did Will do? The same thing I'm sitting here doing. Took it to the internet. But he's a great father, guys.
Right? And I believe that gonna say right, and I believe that Will have the right to know what's going on, period, when he's not around. Like, bitch, who the fuck is you?
Right.
Like, if that's not obsessed and it's given, I want your baby daddy, I don't know what it is.
What?
Like, I hear what this chick just said.
Baby, she crashing out.
Petty Betty, I feel the same way. She said she doesn't have enough on the baby while taking him out in this weather. He's a newborn. While the baby in the house, she don't have socks on the baby feet. It's just, the baby ain't had no shirt on.
No, make no damn sense.
She putting this baby over her shoulder like he's 15. Hey, Monique. But she mad.
Pissed off.
That's right, Stylist. She did what she wanted to do.
Right.
And she's mad because people don't agree with it. Yes, the interview was pre-planned. And it was decent. She asked all the questions that the chat had. So the interview wasn't bad.
Like, he has the right to know. Like, who the fuck is you? Like, these people.
I just saw Marissa's response when she said, fuck everybody, was funny. She sounded like Tupac when she said, fuck this person, fuck that person, fuck Mob D, fuck Bad Boy as a staff and record label as a motherfucking crew. If you want to be down with Bad Boy, fuck you too. Fuck all of them.
She bit mad, but we finna go to her cousin, child, because what happened to her posting on why she ain't live today? Why? But I'm gonna show y'all why she ain't live today. She ain't live today. I wonder what's going on. She got live yesterday, so what happened that she can't be live today? But we're gonna talk about it.
Marissa, grow up.
Right, grow up, Marissa.
Grow up. And we'll need to grow up too.
Both of them.
Great, psychopath. For real. Psychopath. My thing is, why do y'all keep watching? For what? Why are y'all so bothered to keep watching?
She said she cleaning the kitchen, guys, but them blinds and that countertop say something else. Yep, Chino XL. Livy Beauty. Yes. Hey, Mother the Great One.
I agree. So this the live that she deleted last night.
Anywho, if anybody is kind enough to send a donation to me,
It's a train
for my
wreck,
rent,
exactly.
Off my eviction, either send it to me through GoFundMe or to Cash App me. My Cash App is West Indian Mommy, so I can get this paid off.
Wakita, we thinking alike. Or we know that he's not the only one that's been tested.
Wait, what?
For some reason, there's no urgency on child support for Momo Dad. There's a lot of trash talking about Thomas's, though, who she has admitted has sent her money.
What?
She might not spend the money on Thomas, but he sent it. Tasha Godfrey was hilarious.
And then these heifers had the nerve to say, it seems like she's the stalker, because how would she know we said our stuff? First of all, like, that is my baby dad. Like, I know he got a YouTube channel, and I can see him on my timeline, or if I wanted to, I could go to the channel. That's my baby daddy. But who is you, though? Oh, okay.
But that's my baby daddy. That's my baby
daddy. Child.
Aboriginal. Say
Oh,
that
this
part
not the
again.
one from last night? Okay. Wow. It wasn't from last. I gotta
6
find
baby
it.
mamas. You're not Oni.
Oh,
you're not primary. You're not the top.
Thank you, base statements.
In fact, you're the last one. You said he didn't even buy your child that type of stuff, but took $600 from you to pay for his daughter's college. But you keep talking about how that's your baby dad. Girl.
The way you see an idea in your mind.
I already know y'all was trying to get me mad, duh, but it didn't work, because I already know that's what bitches try to do, and like, y'all don't got nothing compared to me. It didn't work, and now all of a sudden I don't see them comment on his stuff no more. Yeah, because they only did it to try to get him.
I think Marissa spent her tax money to get on payment plan and trying to recoup her money from the public. That part. Marissa spends her money doing the things that she wants to do. And realistic. Sometimes I try to be hopeful. And you think Wizzy gonna be any different? Child. He going through the same fucking shit as the rest of them. God's child, just like the rest of them. You a great father, but you sitting back watching this shit. And you think even if your child was treated better, you think that's okay? You a worthless piece of shit with a raggedy mouth and river rocks around your neck and dirty nails, because you look like the dirty nail type. Hey, Simba. I cannot stand Will. He make my fucking blood boil. Looking at him. Looking pathetic. You walking around the internet worrying about another man while your son is sitting here with milk coming out his nose. You get an hour to go see him. You so concerned, but you don't want to lay eyes on him. I said it yesterday and I'm going to say it again. I would have went. And if my child looked like they were in any type of danger, we would have had to call the police. Because I'm not leaving them. Hey, Deborah Holmes. I'm not. Who's going to be the next restaurant manager? Will. That's his greatest aspirations. That makes him a part of the 1%. He thought so much of his son that he loved and he wanted to protect. He wouldn't even claim him. According to Marissa, he wouldn't sign him legitimization papers.
Damn.
All because she won't give him your last name? You could have petitioned the court for that.
Right.
I think you're lying. I think your bum ass thought that by not signing the papers, you was going to avoid child support.
Yep.
Manifest says, when I baby numerous places. Wow.
I'm gonna use my platform. Yeah.
And we're gonna use ours. But you always get mad when people use theirs on you. But you want the freedom to harass people on yours.
She sure do.
I thought y'all was doing something. I'm gonna keep on speaking on it if I want to. They really kind of thought they were doing something.
He is. Wow.
Y'all lame and back.
Oh wow, she's upset.
Livy got to be pretending.
I the video, somebody commented, I don't like the way she was talking to her son because you forgot something, it's not his job or something. Like, why do y'all always be trying to find something negative? Clearly, I was in labor.
I agree with that person.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Thomas' responsibility. He told you on the phone to make sure you grabbed it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't. You in the Uber yelling at Thomas? It didn't make sense. MM says you're supposed to technically use distilled or purified water for baby with formula because the formula has all the minerals the baby needs. You can use those things. However, nursery water has I looked it up because again, like I said, I just went through this. Nursery water, because I looked at the difference between nursery water and the purified water. And the nursery water actually had nutrients added to it. You can use either one. They said both of them are safe. But I always used nursery water because it's ideal.
Little pregnancy brain, because I'm thinking like, oh shit, I got left behind or something. Because I was in labor, like brushing and stuff. Like, well, that's the only thing you focus on in the video, huh? Like people really be trying to find anything. Like that'd be really mad or something. Like, like take a little dusty, crusty stuff on somewhere. I'd block her. Like what is she like talking about? I remember she was her son when she forgot or she tried to, like, girl, like shut up.
Oh.
Like clearly, I told my son to help me out and grab something for me, and that was on top of what I was asking him for. And then at that, I'm in labor. Like she sounds like girls be trying to find, people be trying to find anything they like talk about. Like that be that miserable. See, that's what I'm saying. And look, you know, got yourself blocked, whoever you are. Like even people I don't be knowing, she be randomly comments and stuff. Like go ahead, with your ugly self.
Oh. Thomas was like, I'm out.
Sad.
I just be blocking people. If my mom sees something, I'm like, block, 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 block.
Okay, then with the messed up blinds. Who turned them blinds up like that? You did. Child.
That's what somebody else said, Cartier White. They said she used faucet water.
What?
She can basically boil water if no finance.
She used faucet water for the baby formula. Oh, hell no.
These are available purified or distilled. I know they used to do that, Manifest Reality. I've heard that too. I just use nursery water because I didn't want to walk around with water.
Right.
And it was just easier. Lead poisoning is real. Yep. PVs. Yep. That's why I'm surprised.
Water, I boiled mine, but I used to get like 6 jugs of nursery water. Yeah, it's 97 cents. And I boiled his bottles. I didn't play that.
Rakita, I am too. I'm convinced too. Something is going on. She building up the baby immune system early from the zoo and take water.
You want to get blocked? Why do we delete in comments?
Now, PB, she said she sterilized the bottle. She said she boiled them. Because one time on live, she said she forgot that she had them on the stove.
What? Oh, no. She tripping.
It's sad. It's sad, y'all. But I wanted to definitely address the live from Will yesterday. And I wanted to start this because I want us to watch this one. We're probably going to watch this one tomorrow, I'm thinking, in its entirety. But we just started it for today. It's just a sad situation all the way around. This should be such a good time for baby Wizzy, where he should be bonding with mom and dad. He's only 1 month today. And it's sad. 100% PBs. F Will. I don't. I feel sorry for the kids. 1 month today. Her baby was born the day before my baby, birthday wise. And it's a sad situation. There's so many red flags. It's sad. But we're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to finish this video because Marissa called herself snapping on the haters, baby. And this is what led to the fallout. When she told him to block those people, and he said no. So yes,
they still have them.
I want to thank y'all for your time, y'all comments.
They still got them, y'all. They still have them. Child, this too much. She done gave me a headache. Oh, honey. It is sure. I got a headache, child. Okay, so I know y'all wondering where Big Back is. Big Back Beluga. Big Funky Beluga has been real quiet. So this trash.
Yeah, keep telling yourself I ain't the let on you. Yeah, keep telling yourself I ain't the shit, bitch. Maybe one day you'll believe.
On TikTok. Last thing you know, she posted this looking high as hell, like she high as hell with her child and the other one. And then she goes and claims she paid her car off. So she says that the girlies that get it. Me to my paid off 2012 Chevy Traverse, $129K on it. You welcome. Olivia, you ain't pay no 129 for no 2012, Olivia. I know you lying. I know you lying. You didn't pay for that. Yeah, a 2012. A 2012 with a back door that doesn't open. Thank you. Exactly. 129K on it. And they sound like 1995. Thank you. With that kitty cover. So, she was on here yesterday and she posted this.
The best decision I've ever decided to do in my whole entire life. I think if I didn't have a baby, I wouldn't even be sitting right here. Being a mom is amazing. It's the best decision.
Well, it's funny she said being a mom is the best thing in her life. That was the last post she had. Yeah, but couldn't pay the $80K. Yeah, that being the best thing in her life. So let's get to the best thing of her life. Let's see. With AJ doing this is really ridiculous.
The little heels on, cup the cool 3-bit.
I thought they don't play rap music in the house. I thought they don't play the rap music in the house. I guess, girl. Uh-huh. He gonna be a real bad girl. Yes. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. The best thing for her to do is a mother, right? She like being a mom.
Get your ass in here and finish what I told you to finish.
That's not fair. I was on the phone.
I don't care. Ryan said I sent Ryan out there to go get you.
Yeah, she's trying to do a course correct, right? She said she loved being a mother, so let's see.
Ryan, get your ass in here right now and finish this shit right now.
Hi, I said I wanted my own pasta.
I made you your own pasta. Close that shit because your hands are dirty. You better not be touching shit in my kitchen.
Mommy.
I said I wanted my own pasta. And I said to finish these damn clothes.
Mommy.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Mommy. Mama.
I said I wanted my own pasta. I already, duh.
Mommy.
Do you think I know that?
Mommy.
Okay. What is? Get your ass in here and finish what I told you to finish.
That's not fair. I was on the phone.
I don't care. Ryan said I sent Ryan out there to go get you.
Them kids ain't scared of her.
Ryan, get your ass in here right now.
Them kids ain't scared of her, man.
I think I should. Your eyes are very dark.
Madness. Let's see. Let's see her cussing out the kids. Let's see. I love hearing her. You know what? Let me go back. She loved being a mom, but
Look at that. Oh, good catch. Huh?
Right?
You're a quarterback
On the
too?
field.
You're a real quarterback?
And she actually
You
is.
what? Oh, you're a quarterback on your team? Okay, Robin. Period. Do you have cheerleaders? And are your cheerleaders boys? Are they like, yeah? No? I don't know, because the girls are playing football. Why can't the boys cheer? Stop it. Don't hit me. Where's Ryan? Oh, Ryan. Oh, yes. Go get her. I don't want her running in front of them swing. Oh, she's not running to the swings. Where is she running? She gonna slip and fall. Watch her. Oh, she's smart. Was there like a little He gonna poke her with that stick. Hey, Jet! Don't be rough. I'm not.
They trying to take us a girl is playing a boy sport that a boy can.
Let's go and see how great her daughter is, shall we? Let's go see before we go into the cussing of the children. Shall we? Oh, wow.
Yeah!
There go Robin.
Oh! Get off of her! Shake your face!
Right there, Harley.
Oh!
Come on, Harley.
Let's go!
Period.
Oh, there it is.
What happened, Olivia? Where were you? Did you miss that? I think you did. I think you missed that. It does look fun. It's look nice. I'm happy for them. Hold on. Let me play this. I'll be right
finish a damn sentence. I was talking to my sister and I told her, you know, I really did have kids selfishly. Like, it was selfish of me to have these kids with knowing that I wasn't going to be with their father. Like, I knew that wholeheartedly. Like, I was like, we're not going to be together. And I'm going to raise this baby by myself, which that's fine, you know, for me to feel that way, but it's not really fair to them. And plus, I don't know. I don't know how people just have, like, it took me 5 kids, and I still don't think 5 kids is a lot of kids. Like, it might be a lot of kids to some people that have like 2 kids. Might look at me like, damn, girl, you got 5 kids. But like, that's fine because whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. But like, to keep having kids and keep having kids and keep having kids, no. Like, I was talking to, if I could finish a damn sentence.
The same woman she hates. It's her daughter's biggest cheerleader. The same woman she hates.
If that were to happen, if I don't think I have any reason to lose my kids, any of my kids. I never thought I ever had a reason to lose any of my kids. I think I'm a great mom, and I think that I've always been there for my kids. But at the end of the day, say it does happen, I lose my kids. Like, I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like, people want that to happen so bad for me. And it's like, no matter how much I try to do for my kids, because that was this whole situation with Gerard was about my kids. Talking to him, getting close to him, pretty much doing whatever the fuck he wanted me to do so I can get more time with my kids. That was my end goal of this situation. Obviously, if that were to happen, if I don't think I have any reason to lose my kids, any of my kids. I never thought I ever had a reason to lose any of my kids. I think I'm a great mom, and I think that I've always been there for my kids. But at the end of the day, say it does happen, I lose my kids. Like, I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like, people want that to happen so bad for me. And it's like, no matter how much I try to do for my kids, because that was this whole situation with Gerard was about my kids. Talking to him, getting close to him, pretty much doing whatever the fuck he wanted me to do so I can get more time with my kids. That was my end goal of this situation. Obviously, if that were to happen, if I don't think I have any reason to lose my kids, any of my kids. I never thought I ever had a reason to lose any of my kids. I think I'm a great mom, and I think that I've always been there for my kids. But at the end of the day,
she a great mom, but the kids miss the school. She cussed the kids out.
But like, what if it's not good? Any children's museums? I would love to take them to an aquarium, but there's none close. They're like 40 minutes, 45 minutes away. I'm not doing that. Not with my car. My car is not, you guys already know, my car is on its last leg. I have to get it fixed.
No man can fix it, but they can have sex with them. Don't
going on. But after I have what's going on happen, then I'm gonna get my car fixed. Make a honey glazed chicken, but like, what if it's not good?
She got a whole new car. And she's supposed to take the kid to Disneyland.
No, because you keep touching on my stuff up here. That Kailani is disabled. Kailani's not walking. Kailani's not verbal. Well, yeah, she's not verbal. She's 1. But they said that she's not walking and she has mental disabilities. And AJ is in the house all the time, which he is, but that's not against the law. AJ can be in the house every day, all day, as many times. What about it? I mean, he's 3. He doesn't go to school yet. It is against the law to be intoxicated. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. We also talked about that too. So thank you guys for bringing that up too. It's not against the law to be intoxicated with your children around you. Not at all. Because once again, I don't have a history of abuse or neglect. Right? You guys have never seen my kids in and out of the ER. You guys have never seen my kids come up here with big bruises, scratches, patches, this, that, this. Never. Never. Not in my care. So once again, there's nothing to back your claims up.
I don't know.
And it's not against the law.
Went live yesterday. After that live yesterday, I guess she is unable to post. I don't know. We don't know. I think she got court this week, y'all.
To be tipsy and take care of your children.
And just
No,
yeah.
It's not.
Honey, AJ be annoying her. AJ ain't rocking. We changed the tone.
No, because you keep touching on my stuff up here. That Kailani is disabled.
You were mad. Kailani wasn't walking. Most 1-year-olds are walking and talking.
You have to go to sleep.
Yeah, she probably busy doing that.
I gotta go to sleep.
You can't go to sleep because you're sick?
Yeah.
First of all, you're not sick anymore.
Yep, child support.
You have to go to sleep.
That's how I
got in court. You probably
Kailani sleeps, so you have to go to sleep.
That's how I was.
No, you're not gonna. We're not putting on a show right now. You're winding down. You're going to sleep.
Sleep like this.
Uh-huh.
A tiny.
Yep.
You have to go to sleep.
I gotta go to sleep.
You can't go to sleep because you're sick?
Yeah.
First of all, you're not sick anymore.
Remember this, y'all? Y'all remember this live?
You guys want hot dogs?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No, I don't want hot dogs. You cannot find the fly.
Okay, Christian, then go find yourself something else to do, son. You want me to give you something to do? I can give you something to do.
Before she ran on down to Florida.
Here, why don't you get all this stuff over here and organize it for mommy? Separate it.
Yeah.
If you want something to do so bad. Ew, don't nobody care about that. You throwing pillows? You had one job, sir, and that was to listen to me when you went outside, and you don't, and you didn't.
I'm with a whole grown-up.
You're with a whole grown-up? A grown-up that I don't know and can be a whole psychopath? I don't think so.
Well, I don't know why you yelling at him. Because you have a whole bunch of grown-ups in your house around Kalani and AJ. They don't know them. They could be a psychopath. We don't think so. Oh, my God.
You know all those datelines that I watch? All that shit I watch on TV about the kids being kidnapped?
Christian, don't listen to her. Hell, your little brother and sister and that baby about to be with a whole bunch of niggas.
Kidnapped and hurt? Yeah, they're with a whole
Your
grown
little sister went outside at 8 p.m. with another man.
Still, that are psychopaths. Okay? You don't know that. And you don't give nobody the opportunity to find out. I will meet the grown-ups that you're fucking around. You don't make that decision, I do. Move out of the way.
Right.
So sure.
Don't ask me that shit no more and don't talk about it no more. I'm done talking about it. He's a whole grown up. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, that was the person that came in our house.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Yep.
No.
Good. I'm happy you guys ate it on. You guys want hot dogs?
Yeah.
All right.
But she loved being a mom. That's the best accomplishment. She loved being a mom.
And people were like, "We know you're in Florida, bitch. That's cool. Y'all can know whatever the fuck y'all want to know." And so I feel like saying what the fuck's going on with me. You feel me? I find it so weird that I'm such a everything up under the sun, but people are so worried about me. They stay worried about me, y'all. I don't know why. Why y'all think they so fucking worried? Thank you, Stephanie.
She got a funny shaped head with a haircut.
Yeah, we'll have family, exactly, Lynn. And I'm gonna take my babies to Disneyland this summer. Like for real. We're gonna go to Disneyland. We're gonna have a lot of fun this summer. I have a lot planned. But right now I'm just trying to like get my place together. I really like my new place. I really like it a lot. It's like open and it's cute. I want to show you guys, and people were like, "We know you're in Florida, bitch. That's cool. Y'all can know whatever the fuck y'all want to know." And so I feel like saying
she looked like she could be a what you call it, a bull. Let me stop.
Oh, he's so fucking bad, dude. I swear to God, man. Whew. Lord have mercy. Pick this up now.
Yep.
Now. You are not gonna stress me out. I swear to God, you're not gonna freaking age me, bro. You are not gonna freaking age me. Swear. Thank God I had AJ when I had AJ. Swear, man. Some kids be aging the F out of you. Get up.
Yeah, stud. Yeah, her homeless man.
Is he your baddest kid? 100,000%. Yes. Yes. Don't yell at him, Gabby. Don't play with me, baby. Don't play with me right now, Gabby. I'm not in the mood. Okay, baby, I'm trying to be nice. Don't tell me how to talk to my son. I will scream at him if I want to. You're lucky I don't take a belt and beat the shit out of him, okay? Because I'm not that type of mama. I don't do that. But yelling at him, this is a house where we yell. Yes. Over here on Love Live, I yell at my son. Sure do. Sure do. Sure do. And I'm going to keep doing it. So I told the CPS worker the same shit, Gabby. Okay? The same shit. And I ain't never going to stop yelling at his ass because he's hard-headed as fuck. Okay? All right, cool. Now, did you pick up everything? Good. Okay, cool. Go sit down and play with your trucks. Well, I'll be done in 1 second. Don't turn the lights off. Turn the light back on. Thank you so much. Go make my bed. Go make my bed. Go ahead. Go make the bed. Oh, he's so fucking bad, dude. I swear to God, man. Whew. Lord have mercy. Pick this up now. Now.
Child. I love my kids.
But
you love her kids, right? You love her kids.
This weekend, I took a really hard look at myself this weekend. I don't want to cry. Oh my God.
I'm finna end it in a few minutes, y'all.
I took a really hard look at myself this weekend. Like, I rewatched those lives of me, like, going off. And the fact that my kids were around and I was cussing and I was, like, kind of, like, disregarding the fact that they could hear everything I was saying. And they're at that age where they don't understand everything, but they understand. And it's like, I'm cussing at people who don't mean shit to us. will never mean anything to us. And I'm wasting my energy cussing at the live, not at y'all, but just the whole situation was just very immature and very petty. And it was just very wrong for me to do in front of them. And I know I've done it 1,000 times in front of them. But looking at it this weekend, I was like, no. Mm-mm. So with that being said, and that's what the person was telling me. They were like I told you guys, they told it to me like woman to woman, mom to mom. And I appreciate them having me look at myself for real. Because you guys always say I can't take constructive criticism, and I can, but you have to come to me like you actually care. Like, trying to make me wrong for the things that I do off the bat is not going to teach me anything. You're not going to get through to me. But that person didn't come at me like that. She came at me like, I totally understand what you're going through. I understand why you went off, but understand that your kids are watching you. Your kids are seeing this. But this weekend, I took a really hard look at myself this weekend. I don't want to cry. Oh my God.
Oh, child. All right, y'all. Listen, I had a great time with y'all. Okay. I don't know. She gonna do it again. Abso-freaking-lutely. It never fails. I want to thank y'all for this live. If you're just coming in, hit that replay button. Hit that replay button. Man, it was good. Take you a pill, because I take you a shot, honey. Because after we watch Marissa, we need it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.